Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
Listen, Pete, let me tell you something very quickly, very quickly. All around the world, I travel everywhere, and people always come up to me and they say, Marco, you're an American dream. You truly are. You're American dream. But we got a lot of hard times out here. If your show could do anything for us, we just got some hard times. So let me tell you something, Pete. Let me tell you what we're gonna do here on the 2K. We're gonna help everybody out with all them hard times. It ain't like Ric Flair. Ric Flair driving them Cadillacs. He ain't helping nobody. Flying them private jets, not helping anybody with the hard times. What we're going to do over here for a little bit of a 2K celebration, we're going to help you all out with the hot times. We ain't going to give you the best of the best because we're on hot times too. That's not true. I'm just not going to give you $1,000 books. But we are going to give you some stuff today because we know everybody out there. We appreciate all your help through all this hot times. We appreciate all our fans. Thank you very much, Pete. I do not have 12 gold chains. I don't. Shit! I think somebody stole my chain.
What are you looking for?
My gold chain.
Oh, your gold chain? Maybe Kyle has
the
it.
Gold one, the real one.
I got it.
Do you?
I pawned that shit for crack.
Nice, dude. No, dude, I think legit ass. I think somebody came in here and took it. Oh well.
Shit, I sent you a couple past losers as well.
Cool. Marco. I'll put those on. Hey, we're live, Kyle, right?
We just started.
We did just start. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to say hi to everybody up in the chat. Kyle is here, too. Hey, it's our 2K celebration show. It's going to be a little different than TAC this week. We're not going to talk. 7. We're not going to have a we won't have a tier list because it would run way too late. But we are going to talk a little bit about Andor. We will not spoil it for you. We'll try our best not to spoil it. We'll do a little bit of it. We're going to have people coming in and out. We're going to talk about, as Kyle said, we're going to talk about one of their segments that we really love over on SNS. We're going to finish loading that in. And we should have a couple more people coming by saying hi. And we're going to do a giveaway. We have a very interesting way of doing it. Oh, also, too, for those people who've been asking for the game, we are going to do a little extra special thing for Sunday. We are going to do cards for Andor. It's Bingo, Andor Bingo. That is the game we are playing during this. We have 2 open slots. So we will have 2 bingo cards that we give away to fans. We will be giving 1 bingo card away today. We will pull both bingo cards and give the second bingo card away on the TAC or on Dark Side on Sunday. We will also have our last giveaway on Dark Side on Sunday too. So make sure you're turning into that. Okay. Pete, everybody else. Oh, I gotta say hi to everybody. Tommy.
Yeah, I'm relying on you while I tell
have a great show tonight, guys. I'm sure it will be fun. We'll catch you in the rewind. For those people in the rewind, don't worry, we didn't forget about you. If you are a member, do know that you're entered into the wheel. But if you are
members automatically in.
Automatically. But if you don't have to be here because we have a random way of choosing tickets. But if you are not, but you are watching this in the rewind, you are not excluded from winning. We're leaving 2 prizes for you to leave comments below. Just say you want to be it. Say hi. I mean, be creative. Say something. I don't care. Just say something. Speaking of that, Tommy, what's going on? You are in because you are a member. Ronnie, also a member. Hope 2K. Happy 2K. Thank you. Couldn't happen to a better group of guys. Thank you. Honest knowledge, entertaining, and just to make it fair to the competition. You throwing Dom? Come on, Jar Jar. Get out of here. We love Dom. He's more like the He's more like our Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, hello, nerds. It must be Wednesday because Ed's saying hello, nerds, instead of saying hi for the algorithm. We appreciate it. Ronnie's got the needle mover. Pete, you put on a great channel. Hope we get to whatever K. Fingers crossed.
Whatever K.
Okay, wife is happy now. I'm ready for the show. Perfect. Oh, that only took you 2 minutes? Well, Ed, you should try harder, bro. Oh, no, that was good job, Ed. That was 35 minutes. Congratulations on making your wife happy in 35 minutes. Good job. Darth Lopez, congratulations again.
What are you talking about now?
He said, look, this is what he said. He said,
I'm taking everybody's name down that's already commented.
Then he laughed and said, okay, wife is happy. What do you think he's talking about?
Oh, I see what you're going for. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and he hopes he can stay awake for the giveaway. Come on, dude. We're all adults here. We know what he's saying. Sticks, what's good? 2K. Yeah, I wiped something in my eye. Sorry about that, Ronnie. So I was late. One moment. I don't know what all that is. Hey, everyone. Ryan. Good to see you, Ryan. Peter Parker. There's a lot of Michiganders. I love it. A lot of Michiganders in the chat today. Good to see. Peter Parker Pants is here. A big fan of Saturday Night Special, by the way. Hello, everyone. Smack the like button. Done already. Very good. Marv, also another member. Thank you, Marv. Good evening, fam. Good evening, Marv. Who else do we have? Who do I hit the like button there? All are hidden. Like Joe. What's Joe's picture today?
Oh, what did Joe have today?
Death Race 2000.
Oh, Death Race 2000. There we go, Joe. Thank you for your membership too. Appreciate it.
I love all the love I get when I come on here.
Where is the love you get? Let's go. Hard day at work. Darth Lopez, thank you for your membership. Under the Sun. Okay, I'll catch replay. Congratulations, you're in already. Cool. And the 2K. Wait, you said you were going to watch the show. He's harassing me all day saying that we just need to give him something automatically and that it should be run by the assist and he should get a prize. And I told him that's not how this works. But speaking of people who think we should chill stuff, hey, BK's here. BK, I'm here to see how Marco should.
That's for Peter Parker pants.
Avenger Andor. What's that? Do you have a heart?
That's for Peter Parker pants.
Oh, nice. What's up, Hyde? How you doing? Congratulations on 2K. Thank you. Wow, we're having a lot today. Eric, good to see you. 2K time. By the way, we're also saying your name so that Pete can enter you into the Wheel of Death. Creed, congratulations.
I got
on
it.
2K.
I'm all caught up so far.
Mojo, is today the day? Today is the day. At least some of it. The Comic Chef. What's up, fellas? What's up? Darth Lopez, before I go. Oh, no. You're terrible. We're not even putting that comment up there. Funhouse Comics. Oh, cheers. Thank you, Funhouse. Yo, Patrick's here. Congratulations on 2K. Mike, good to see you. What's up? Oh, wow. For Pete's sake. Congratulations on 2K. Thank you for. I prefer to be called a viewer. Fair enough, Patrick. That's legit. Speaking of a fan, AOA, a Kyle included panel. You got it. Matthew, aloha from Hawaii, guys. Hey, hello, Matthew. Good to see you. Mike. Holy shit, this is a lot.
You don't have to read off the things. It's
why not?
like it's words.
Well, some people
like
don't watch the show. They just listen to it while they're doing other stuff.
Party hat, beer.
I think that's like a pinata breaking open, like a
celebration stuff.
That's beer, and then repeated 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 times. Absolute Geek. Did you not get the? Well, maybe you did. Maybe it's just a little bit late. We sent you the link there. Hello from Korea. Thank you, late night. I need a big fan. I am indeed a big fan of SS. Kyle's a treasure. He is a national treasure. Congratulations, 2K. And then Sareth Chang. Yes, I nailed that, didn't I?
You got it.
I nailed that. Hi, finally got to catch the live show.
Good job, Marco.
Watching for a while now. Congratulations. You are very welcome. Thank you for showing up to live show. Really do appreciate it. And Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Okay, here we go. Pete, can we start off? Should we?
You want to just run one for fun?
Yeah, they're already here. Let's run one for fun.
I got 27 names already. Kyle, I'm not putting you in though, because then people will yell.
You don't count. Neither does Matt.
Damn it!
I know. All right, Pete. Oh, Dub's here. Dublo. Good evening.
One more.
Did you get all our members too?
Yeah, they put him in at the start.
Count? Jedi kind of, he's on vacation technically, so he should count, right?
Yeah, well, then Jedi's a member.
All right, there you go. All right.
Even though I told him he didn't have to.
Oh, I put 2 mystery packs together too, by the way.
Here we go. So you guys can see, I did enter all of the names in so far that we have. Members have started off at the top. They got the little M in front, so I know what those are for.
Bruce Campbell's a national treasure.
All right, I'm going to shuffle these a few times.
Never once have I heard anybody say a bad word about that man, except for Kyle. Seriously, never. I've never heard anybody say anything but good, glowing reviews.
All right, shuffled up.
Him.
Full screen.
A gentleman and a scholar is what they say all the time. Kyle's like, he's straight trash. Okay, well, I don't know, but it might be you.
And whoever the winner is,
Mojo says his name's not in there. Mojo says his name's not in there. Mojo says his name's not in there.
It's in there.
Oh, shit.
Ronnie off the bat with a member. Mojo's right there. Right where I'm pointing. Mojo, right
you're in there. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, Tyson. You got to throw Tyson in there.
He'll get it on the next one.
All right.
We got like 9 of these to do.
All right, Ronnie.
So you are going to have to pick from 1 through 9 or a wild card. I have the 1 through 9 packs all here. I'll show you what's inside them once the pack is actually picked. If you pick a wild card, we're going up to Marco for what he has on hand.
I don't know if you want to go for wild card.
So it is up to you while I get these new names in here for the second. Whenever the
Put them all in. We need to add Darnell B.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. You got it already.
You keep
I thought you said you couldn't see. I thought you said you couldn't see anything. While he chooses two, why don't we? He sees all these things. Why he said 8. He said 8. Get that. I'll be right back getting us into news.
No, he's running off while we do the number. All right, so number 8. Okay, that's. I was trying to get everybody's names. Where did it say 8? All right, there it is. All right, Ronnie says 8. All right, so there's a bunch of different stuff in these packages. I randomly filled them. I'm gonna pull this up. Here we go.
You weren't on the I-40 when the dildo truck spilled over, and that's not a giveaway, is it?
They're all numbered. No dildo trucks giveaways here.
Unfortunately.
So out of these packs, most of them have about 3 comics in them. The value is about $50 to $100 each. One of these has toys, so inside will be a card that says toys. Another one will be a card that says slabs, and then it's actually a couple of slabs. So this is Ronnie picked number 8. And Ronnie, right off the bat, picked my slab card. So right off the top, slabs are going out the door.
That's what he got with slabs? You just gave him a bunch of slabs?
That's what number 8. He picked it randomly. I didn't know what was where.
Every slab in your collection, right?
Nice.
Here, but these are the slabs. I'm going to show everybody what they are. Granted, they're not all going to be the winners. Yeah, because sometimes I didn't win. Every time I submitted, I didn't always win. Like this one is unfortunately not a winner, but it's Silver Server Black second print.
It's worth the $20 just to.
Yeah, I had to get it graded.
Yeah.
All right, here's a 9.8 for you. This is X-Force 26. This is one of those Iron Man by design variants. So it's a 1 in 15. It's like a C version of Iron Man. Yeah, so 1 in 15 variant from back in the day, and it's a 9.8. So this one you get is actually a 9.8. And then I got a Delato 1 in 50. X-Men number 1. First appearance of Gold Balls.
Gold Balls.
Gold balls.
Gold balls.
Gold Balls.
So unfortunately not a 9.8, but it's still first Gold Balls. And a Delato 1 in 50.
Is that the Magic? No.
Yeah. Magic. And
Magic.
stop saying Magic.
It's Magic. It's her name is Magic. Magic.
But Ronnie, congrats on the first prize. And now I got to catch up on the chat.
Okay. Oh, dude, I was trying to.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to get the links that Kyle sent me. All right. What else do we got?
I got to wait. I got to check off the box.
Let's go to news.
We know not to do that one.
Can we go into news?
Yeah, we'll go to news in a second. I got to cross off 8, so we know 8 is off the board for when we run the next
good stuff. Come on, get it going.
So we know it's off the board. All right, let me run the thing.
Perfect.
I needed you to fill some more time so I can get the names from the chat soon. So we're
going
to let you linger on.
I needed just a second so that we could, so I could get together because Arizona time didn't fly the same time that our time did. So Kyle thought he was on time when he was. All right. Speaking of that, so what's our news for today? What do we got going on?
Well, we're going to start off with this week's top story. And
okay.
Selfishly.
Holy shit, that is ugly.
Our top story is that we hit 2,000 subs this past week.
Hey! Congratulations to you and me and everybody else that does it.
Yes, to everybody here. We all did it.
Including the guys over at SNS and the guys that do the Friday show and the guys that used to do, that's including Ruben, the other show, and then every guest we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Dub, that's you. Stick, that's you.
Lopez.
That's everybody. Justin, what's going on? Did you add Justin, by the way?
All right. No, that's what I mean. I got to get back to doing that.
Okay, go. Next up.
You're doing the news already.
Juan 2. I'll get it. We'll get it. Justin.
You keep saying the names. That's not going to help me type them
I know. I'm just going to copy them down, man. This is becoming a madhouse. You want to do one right off the bat. We should have started with news.
No, right. I wanted to do one right off the bat and then figured you guys could talk for a little bit so I could catch up. Then
Oh,
you're
you know, I will. Get out
go
of it. Okay, get out of it. But every single time we do one, we're going to catch up. Get out of the box office. I got something to talk about today.
What do you want to talk about? I'm just playing with
because, I did go to a comic book store today. We usually do the comic book LCS.
But you're right. We didn't do
I did go to a comic book store today, but that's not even... I went through there, and it was kind of all right. Like, everything's weird. And to be honest with you, I was looking for something really good for the giveaways. I bought something, but not what I was looking for. I wanted to get buy $100 book that maybe was undervalued. They didn't really have two comic book stores I was looking at. But I will say this, at the second comic book store, and Dub knows this one. This is a great comic book store. This comic book store sells comics and more. And there's a book I wanted there that's in the pant, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is. And I said, hey, look, this is a variant. It's a variant. It's a RI. And I was like, I know it's this, and you know that it's this, Chris. Like, we know it's this. He's like, yeah, I know, but I price it when it comes out off of eBay. I said, I know, Chris, but like, it's like a couple months later now. Like, it's not that price anymore. He's like, no. He's like, Marco, don't worry about it. He's like, look it up on eBay. Just show me. Like, and if it's the average is anywhere close to what you want to pay for it, I will. And he honored that, which I really like. So make sure, sometimes the price, even in those, isn't the price. Especially if you know those guys at LCS do shows. Remember, they're always willing, unlike Pete, who decides to just go to shows, cross his finger, and hope that vendors will give him a good deal.
Yep.
I mean, like, you could always say, is this your best price? Like, that's the line. If they say yes, you're going to buy it anyways. If they say no, then you say, okay, well, what's your best price? And they'll tell you something, and then you say, okay, cool, I'll take it for that.
Orders too much.
I never comment in anybody's chat on any show, and I knew it was recorded. I knew you weren't in the record at the time. I almost said, Pete, I'm embarrassed for the way you acted at that con. Okay, you were going to have a buddy negotiate. What? At least Kyle pisses the artists off. Like, at least he'll do something. You don't even negotiate. You just say, like, oh, well, maybe my buddy will negotiate for me. Like, come on. But that's not what I really want to talk about. The issue that I had was not in a comic book store today. The issue that I had, by the way, people are liking that Vader series. A lot of guys, while I was in there talking to Chris, picking up the Vader series. But one thing I want to talk about was this. This looks all right, right? I was at another store with the kids, and I looked at this. I was like, why does this? What's up with this? And I was like, okay, cool. I like it. The kid likes it. He turns it to the side, and I'm like, holy crap, we're doing this again. Now, for those people that didn't know, for the pandemic, you could hardly find toys on the shelves. And one thing that you haven't seen in a long time is this. This box, somebody decided that instead of, like, you could tell because of how they try to open it, and they use this clear tape to try to disguise it. They went and stole all the minifigures. And I haven't seen that done in a while. Well, because usually there's nothing left on the shelves. But you could tell by how the box is, like, cracked over here. They tried to just do the thing where they kind of use the heat thing and loosen it up and reach in. But eventually they did too much of it and knocked all the glue out. So then they had to tape it back up. So they taped it back up with regular tape. If you're the person that does that, do know you're scum, right? Like, you're scum, because usually what's going to happen is some little kid's going to want that set, and that parent is not going to know that there's supposed to be minifigures in it and that what you did, like, you're not hurting the store. You're hurting some little kid. Just to make sure you know that. Like, no, make sure you know that you're the scumbag shithead.
To hurt.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those are the best to hurt.
Yeah, I mean, you are sold
when they're young.
It's like BK. Yeah, I mean, BK that's something like probably BK would do. I would have to argue with. But watch out, because hurt them while they're young. What else, Kyle?
Crush them when they're young.
Yeah. Set their expectations low.
The faster they learn their place in life, the better off they'll be.
Yeah. Except for you don't ever sleep around your kids, do you? Because the other thing that can do is they could kill you in the middle of the night too if you do that too much.
Anytime they want to go for the belt, they can let me know. I still got the title belt.
I hang the belt up all the time. Joe, I was actually in Ohio when I was doing it. You know that shit doesn't happen out here. Come on, please. But this Lego theft is news. It's not news. It's just kind of what we're talking about.
Well, we started the news, and then
we did. I know we started the news, but you had to cry that you couldn't keep up with all the people in there.
I got her.
Take Justin's name off the wheel, please. Thank you. Okay, good stuff.
I did take Ronnie off. Ronnie, you won one. You can't win again.
I know, but make sure believe me, if you catch the people doing it and trying to return that box, make sure you call them out. I call them out. Dude, some lady left her cart after that. I was already ticked at that because I was like, dude, this is kind of crappy because some kid's not going to know, right? And I kind of talked to her. I was like, dude, you guys can't put this back up on the shelf. You know somebody stole some shit out of there. Like, come on, dude. And then right where we're leaving the store, this lady's got one bag and she's got one of those big ass carts, right?
Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Yeah. It is a filibuster. She has one of those big ass carts, and she goes in. It's 2 doors to get into the store. It's a Myers, so you got one store, then you got the walkway, then you got the second one. She leaves the big ass cart right in the middle of the second one, takes her one bag, and walks out the fucking. Dude, why did you leave the cart inside the store, or take the cart out and turn the corner and put it in the cart return? Like, the cart return's not that far. So, of course, I have my kids with me, and I say, hey, kids, when you grow up, don't ever be like this. This is a terrible person. This lady in front of us is a horrible human being. And you could see she wanted to stop. I was like, what type of human being would just leave their cart in there? They really are sad and need some help. And my kids are like, okay, listen, Dad. And I'm like, yeah, real big scumbag. So just don't be a scumbag when you grow up.
Behind my car.
Huh? What's that?
I love the people that leave a cart behind my car.
Oh, yeah, those two. They're the worst.
No, people leave the cart in the parking spot when you have to park the car. You have to get out of the car, move it, get into the parking spot.
That one sucks too. Yeah, but no, we were like, okay, so there's only one door working for the automatic doors. This lady was in front of us, sped up to cut us off, right? Which is fine. Like, you're in a hurry. We're not. I'm okay. We're not in a hurry. We'll take our time. But then you knew people were behind you, not just us, because when she cut us off, she cut off like 4 other people. There's some older people just milling, out the doors and everything like that. And then put the cart sideways because she wasn't paying attention. So the cart was on almost like a diagonal. So it cut both walkways off. So the old people that were next to us that tried to go around her then got stuck because then they're old and they're like, there's a cart and I can't, what can I, not making fun of the old people, but sometimes it confuses them.
Really?
Now there's a cart in front of their way and they couldn't go anywhere. So not only do we have to deal with scumbags trying to ruin kids' lives, we also had to deal with some trashy lady from Ohio not helping out old people. No, the reason why I go down to Ohio, Patrick, is because nobody there has money, so everything's cheaper. Just so you know, flat out, no cap.
And my brother lives in Ohio.
Hey, Dom. Come
on,
Patrick's trying to break my balls over here. Let me get it to him. All right, yeah. So that's the rule of the day today. Be nice, like Chris at Comics and More. Thank you, Chris. Don't be a dick like ladies with ankle tattoos that are 7 feet tall and could just are hot mess.
It wasn't a tattoo. It was a monitor because they're on parole.
Like most of Ohio.
Oh, Jesus.
And on that note, let's get back to the news.
Let's get back to news.
All righty then.
Yeah, real hard times at Myers. Real hard times.
Box office is still pretty weak these days. But leading the charge is the Woman King.
Hey, isn't that the
no doubt
version of Black Panther?
I've seen that before. Time out. No, we're going. The chat's going serious, Pete. I've seen that too. That's ridiculous.
What?
Like when the people they're driving their Austin Power cars around, and then all of a sudden they get it stuck, and they just get up and just start walking around. Like, those carts are for people who are handicapped, and you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Scooters.
Yeah. Oh, Ben Compton, what's up? Make sure you add it.
I will after. I'll do it when we need to.
So the Woman King is the female version of Black Panther?
No, this is based on a true story.
I know it is.
This is actually good. I'm actually excited about this. I wonder how much they're gonna get into it though.
This is based on a true story.
Mean something?
Oh yeah, this is actually true. Yeah. This one, so they would take all. Yeah, so this one area, a certain tribe would come and beat up another tribe and take all the men and sell them into slavery. And all that was left, this king had a bunch of wives because he had 50 wives. Plus, there was no men there. I mean, what are you going to do? But all these women were like, F it. We got to defend it for other raiders and other stuff too. So they started to learn how to fight. And they pretty much became the personal guard of the king. After that, they ended up just becoming the personal hitman army of it. I mean, obviously, they're going to make it a little bit bigger than what. And then eventually, the group that was taking the men from that town, they defended against them, if I remember history correctly. And they then signed a treaty together to fight other people, if I recall. I might not recall. No, Kyle didn't care that much. Okay. Well, don't ask, Kyle, if you don't care.
I care.
All right. But yeah, so that's what this is based on. This is based on that group. It's they called them, a lot of people called them the Amazons, the real life Amazons, other countries like the Greeks did and stuff, because they didn't have a word for what they were. So, I mean, they weren't the Amazons from, you know what I mean? But later on, that's what they were called. So, or
you might have some dissension in the chat.
What do you say? Oh, they changed it in the. Well, I'm talking about the real ones, not the Joe. I'm not talking about the movie. I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, I didn't see this actual movie. I'm telling you what the real life portion of it was. The Morans were the enslavers and the mass murderers. That was the group that all the women were left over from the king. That wasn't there. So if this is this where the women are killing people now? Now they're the enslavers and mass murderers?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
That's amazing. That's definitely a switch from the original version of what these people actually were.
But we're moving on to the Fantastic Four. Now has new writers.
So
Duo
is it real
that
or
I
not
don't
real?
really know much about. Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer. They listed like some movie I'd never heard of. I don't even know if it's even come out yet. So can't really get excited or not excited by this news. But in further reading the article, I did want to point out that Feige did make a comment at D23 that they haven't approached anybody yet for these roles. So all of these casting rumors are most likely just rumors. So keep that in mind.
For the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I mean, they just hired the writers.
Yeah.
So we don't even know when this is going to take place as far as age of the team, like for them to really be that far along in the casting. So
I hope they're
we
old
got
as
some time to
fuck.
wait.
And they're sitting around in a bar telling stories.
Like Cheers?
Yep. They're
Dom,
just
what do you
telling
think? Do you think
Fantastic
they've
Four
already
stories.
casted the Fantastic Four, or do you think they have not casted the Fantastic
Well, not casting it, but I know they have ideas of who they want. They probably have a few
Wouldn't you need the writers for that?
actors on the table.
How would they have ideas of what they want if they don't even have a script?
Well, not the script, but they look. Think about it.
Yeah, they need a story. They need to know what story they're
Kevin
telling.
Feige, you don't think Kevin Feige has a like who he want that he's aiming for? Like when they mentioned this, you don't think he has like he wrote down a couple actors that he would love to try out for this? I think he has something written down.
Maybe, but that's also not his job.
I know.
That's
But-
going to be for the casting director to make like those decisions once they get for like there are people who have those actual
I
jobs.
could see him write something
It's gonna
down
be
and then
their
hand it to the casting director. These are the people I'm looking for.
I'm stepping in what you're dropping, Dom. They got an idea who they want.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
Because look,
But-
when you're making a big movie on something,
You made
only
many
have
big
the
movies too.
idea what you're looking at. You know, who knows? Hey, listen,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
I
just
know.
trust the process. We got to trust
I
the
know.
process. That's all I'm
it's a slow
saying.
process, slow burn. We know.
But again, more rumors to feed your head with ideas is that the X-Men, when they do it, will be based off of Josh Whedon's run in Astonishing.
Actually, you know what? This is what I think. If Josh Whedon was here, wasn't going through all the stuff that he went through.
You don't have to
I
finger
can-
quote it. Like,
No, I'm just saying
like
they
he
would
did
have probably
stuff.
got him. They would have probably got him to do this X-Men stuff because he wrote the X-Men. So they would probably had him direct it.
Yeah, but that's not an option anymore.
I'm just saying, but if he was on the table, if it wasn't,
But he's not. So what's the difference?
I know, but
But also, don't forget, this goes against your other ideas when we were talking about Professor X. There's no Professor X in this run. You remember that, right?
I know, but they'll tweak
Professor
it.
X ain't around.
They'll tweak it. They'll take ideas from it and they'll tweak it and they'll add stuff to it.
Let me
As
ask you
they
a
said,
question.
meat
Does
potatoes
Time
and
out.
then build around it.
Yeah, time out. Astonishing X-Men, which were the Josh Whedon run.
Yeah.
That's the one they already kind of did in the Storytell book and everything else like that. Does anybody really want that run redone? Does anybody,
No.
I mean, out of all the stuff we can have coming out of X-Men, is anybody going, you know what? That Josh Whedon shit is like, that's the
I don't
Jimmy
think it's so
Jam.
much. I don't think why that they're kitching this as the idea. It's because it's the Whedon bit was so great. I think it's just to distance themselves from what the other X-Men movies were, because this is different. This is a different.
No,
team.
it's definitely different.
You know what I mean? It's a different team. They go back to costumes. They're not in the black leather. They're
You know what?
no
I still
Professor
think
X.
I
They're
actually still
fighting.
think it's not gonna be
They're
called
fighting
X-Men.
aliens. Like it's a different run.
I don't think it's going to be called X-Men. I think they're going to change it to the mutants because I don't think because of all the current events around X-Men, you have women on the team now, so you can't call them X-Men. It's not politically correct. So
Holy shit, you've gone off
Where
the
the hell
deep
did
end.
that
I
come
think
from?
D23 broke down. I literally think D23 fucking broke down.
what, man?
Somebody needs to reboot him. Nick, reboot him, please, reboot him, please.
Well,
I love you,
we'll
reboot
see.
him. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's so.
Riri or Neon Genesis Evangelon. I don't know how to say it.
It'll
Like
be called X-Day.
Even that was too much for Kyle. Even that was too much for Kyle.
I don't know what to think about this. If this is
X them.
for Riri, it's
what
it's
is
something.
this? This is supposed to be Riri, right? No way.
With the
It's an action figure. This is the Black Series box.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be changing that for the next movie.
This is like the Mark II or Mark III. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
BK, you don't have any money to watch any movies anyways. Get out of here. You bootleg all your shit. Stop lying. All right.
Moving on. War Machine. If you knew or didn't know, Don Cheadle's contract is up. So he basically is just work by when he wants to. So if they give him something he wants to do, he'll do it. But he's not under contract to have to do anything beyond Armor Wars. I don't even know if he was under contract to do Armor Wars. But he signed up for it.
Dude, no, you know what's going to be worse if they fucking pull. Who was it before Don Cheadle, right?
Terrence Howard.
If they pull a Terrence Howard and they just replace him halfway.
Don't worry about it. They're coming out with Secret Invasion.
Contracts up, dude.
Secret Invasion's coming out.
Dom's saying they're going to turn mutants into pronoun wars or Age of the Pronouns, and they're about to replace Don Cheadle and do another one of these real quickly.
They're doing Secret Invasion. Maybe he was a Skrull all along. You don't know.
That'd be a hard sell.
Yeah, it's good.
He got crippled. Like that Skrull was doing some deep method work to pretend to be crippled.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna bring back Howard. They're gonna bring back Terrence Howard.
How about this shit?
It's awesome.
Tom Hardy wins a martial arts competition.
Fuck that guy.
He won a gold medal.
Why? I mean,
it's a lot of guys.
This is the
competition
best
like in
laundry
Brazil or
I've
something.
ever seen, ever, all day long. That what he does in the Peaky Blinders is absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
I don't recognize him unless he's wearing a hoodie and he's all sweaty.
Well, he's in Peaky Blinders, not doing either one of those two things.
Either one of those things.
The fuck is Pinky Blinders?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's on Netflix.
You fucking Peaky Blinders. All right.
All right. I'll have to catch up more on the chat. Moving on. This isn't so much of the story. This is the lead into my next two. But
no, the stories are still talking about X-Men. You don't need to keep up on that. They're talking about
this was just a thing to get me going here. Is Top Gun's box office success the end of 80s nostalgia? And I don't think that's a legit question because
they're coming out with Indiana Jones 17.
5. It's just 5.
Whatever. Too many.
You know what else is too many?
Holy
Lethal Weapon
shit.
5.
I saw this. And they do not look good, my man. They look.
Danny Glover was retiring in 1987.
Listen, Danny Glover
in 1987 he was retiring.
Dude, Danny Glover, God bless him. But you want to know what the surprising part is? He doesn't look. Murtaugh doesn't look half as bad as fucking Riggs.
Yeah, we don't need another Lethal Weapon. We didn't need Lethal Weapon 4. To be honest,
we have another Beverly Hills Cop coming out.
Oh, you just can't wait from a news to just get.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. Sure. Just step all over the news, Dom.
Just walks on top of it.
Just go ahead. Yeah. What else you want to do?
He's rebooted. He has been rebooted. There we go. That's the Dom we love.
Oh God, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, so we already talked about.
I watched all these
bringing this up over weeks. Like we're talking about this. With Reinhold and Taggart, but Pinchot's coming back.
And the banana in the tailpipe.
I wonder if they're going to get Damon Wayans back for that.
Oh, yeah. They showed him too. He looks like shit. He looks like shit.
Who does?
Joe Pesci. Oh, fucking Pesci.
Did you ever listen to his album? It's the bitches that'll get you.
Does he?
He did like a
talk or sing?
It's like a singing thing that he did. It's like a jazz type of thing that he did.
Oh boy,
like that ski bop stuff. Yeah.
Slam poetry.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
Barkeeper Takamis, though. I saw all these. I just because we were talking about last week. I just went back and watched all the Surge. Could you not say Surge? It's not Surge. It's Surge. Surge. Can you not say Surge, Axel? Dude, he is one of the funniest things in there. And then when he starts talking about like he becomes a weapons dealer, oh man, it's amazing. It is amazing. I can't wait till Barky gets bulky. Whatever.
Balky.
Surge gets back. So
he was awesome in True Romance. Fucked him.
You want me to suck his dick? Oh, who the fuck is Dick? Oh, he was fantastic in that. That's probably his best role. As much as I love Surge, but
I mean, you gotta bring Surge back though if you're gonna do it. Right?
Let's go over to streaming and TV.
God damn, Eddie Murphy was funny as shit back then.
He was. All right, let's start off with TV news.
No, AOA, they can all age. Just stop putting them out there after they fucking. I mean, there's eventually time you gotta retire, bro.
Flash, season 9, new Captain Boomerang, creeping.
What the fuck is this?
I zoomed in a little bit. Is it just me? Or does he kind of look like somebody we know?
Think Tobey Maguire?
No.
Marco.
No.
Looks like Marco.
Oh,
I was thinking he looked like somebody else.
Who are you thinking he looked like? Oh, that guy?
We all used to be on.
No, he's not short enough to be that dude. He also probably hasn't ratted everybody out to the feds either.
I know what you're talking about.
We all do.
That's not just. I just looked like that with me, but
that guy totally looks like he grades VHS tapes, though.
Why did Jeffrey Dean Morgan return for a Walking Dead Negan spin-off?
I have a better question. Why are they trying to go into personal chats and give away all their books?
Pissed off at them. He said, "Why did you mention a spinoff? You should let the season end."
Yeah, no, I said we did that last week. Yeah, we talked about that last week. That was in the news last week. But why did he decide to do a spinoff? Do you need to read an article, or is the answer obvious?
He's actually doing The Boys. You don't need that. They give him a lot of money in The Boys.
Hey,
there's a lot of difference in being a guest spot on a show and then having your own show.
Yeah, future guest for Motor City Comic Con. No doubt. I'm
looking forward to this. That Reacher season 2 is going to start filming soon because I really like Reacher season 1.
Planet Amazon Comics. I didn't watch this either because I don't support Prime or Amazon. So
no, you should watch it because it's good.
I do bootleg their stuff every once in a while, but I don't. Not really, but I do. But I don't. But I do.
Well, if you did, this would be worth the time to do so, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the Tom Cruise version because
Reacher's on me.
It makes sense.
Hey Pete, do you have any wrestling news? The White Rabbit scenario? News. No wrestling news?
No. Not today. Keeping it light, keeping it tight. I'm losing my voice as we're going here as it is. Hellraiser trailer. Check it out on Hulu.
Did you check it out? I didn't look at it. Was it good?
The trailer. We'll see.
Well, it's the person. Do you ever see the TV show? It was on Netflix. Sense8.
No, I know the show, but I didn't watch that.
Me and my wife watched it. What's her name? That played. She played in it. She's the female. It's going to be a female Hellraiser.
Yeah. Pinhead. One of the Cenobites. But I'll check it out. I mean, especially that time of year. I like to watch the horror stuff as we get closer to Halloween.
Ronan, Kane.
Dom would be a good Reacher.
Now they're talking that they might be swapping out Jessica Jones for the Punisher in Born Again because of scheduling conflicts.
Oh, that's good. That's great rumor to be terribly wrong. Thank God. Hartman.
I'm just saying. Well, there's not a lot here. That's why the news is very light. There wasn't a lot this week that I found that intriguing.
I'm still thinking that. I don't know about the whole thing with the Punisher, how Disney's going to handle that, if it does happen. The Punisher, how Disney's, if it does happen, how Disney's going to handle the Punisher. Because the Punisher.
I think you broke the show again. What?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know you're just saying. I don't know if what you're saying.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
I wonder if it does happen. If the Punisher shows up on these Disney shows, how are they going to handle him? They're going to water him down?
If he's on somebody else's show, most likely.
Yeah.
So if he shows up on
like a Disney Plus everywhere, show? You ever watch a Saturday morning cartoon with Spider-Man? They have the Punisher on it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they do.
I know. But I don't know.
But that's what they do. That shouldn't be news. It should be new information. Yeah, that's what you're going to get.
Did they say who they're going to replace Jessica Jones with?
No, she's
chick that plays her.
No, she's going to be playing it, but she has other.
Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Change their mind.
Okay. Huh? Okay. What?
What?
Go.
I'm trying to, but you're pausing and stopping. I don't know if you have something to say.
My brain's literally melting at this point. I don't understand. I'm reading the thing, a headline, and then listening. And I can't figure out. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know.
No, it's just in the storyline. Apparently, he was looking for a private investigator, but now she's unavailable, so they might be switching it to the character being the Punisher in the show to fill whatever.
As a private investigator?
I don't know.
That's what she is. He was looking for her.
What?
I thought they were replacing Jessica Jones with a different character, like a different.
Yeah, now I'm really lost. Now I'm fucking complete. Okay,
so
Miss Marvel, no. I don't want it. Whatever it is,
just swapping the characters places.
Instead of having Jessica Jones, they put the Punisher in it because she can't do it. The actress can't do it because she's got other obligations. That's why.
Ms. Marvel season 2 is being teased. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to get this, right? I mean, this shouldn't be big news, right?
Marvel season 2 director.
It's not announced, but it's being teased because they haven't confirmed this yet. We don't know for sure we're getting it, but I think it did well enough.
But they set it up for a fucking renewal or for.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. So, it was good. I
like it, but there's no announcements. So.
Okay. Well, I'll be waiting on pins and needles for that fucking one.
And then we can get into this if you want to get into start talking about this a little bit.
We'll wait a little bit later until some of the other guys show up. Probably in about.
Here is Rotten Tomatoes score for it. Pretty solid, 89 and 81, I guess.
It was, man. I mean, it was not. The only problem that I had with it was,
and that was the week.
How long was that? Was Andor an hour and a half for the three?
Because
if you add it up,
the first one was 45 minutes, the second one was 37 minutes, and then 42 minutes. Something like that.
All right, let's do another spin of the wheel.
Wait, I got to get it caught up. So you got to fill some
You got to add.
I was just talking for 15 straight minutes. I couldn't.
Sorry. No more talking for you. Planet Air is not going to comics. We've also got Hartman got added in. Please take BK out just for being the ultimate troll.
I'm not taking BK out.
We got Steven. Did we add Justin? You can't keep rebooting Don. If you reboot him too many times, you break them.
Yeah, Justin. I got Juan.
I'm broken already, man. What are you talking about?
Did you get Ronan?
Trying to turn them off and turn them back on.
Yeah, that's not how Dom works.
I don't even know how that works.
JJ in there. I did not get Ronan.
You can't put JJ in. JJ's gonna be on the show in a little bit. All right, I think we got everybody. Did we get everybody? Everybody's in. Everybody's in. Show the wheel. Let's see what we got.
I didn't get everybody. Did
we get Darnell?
Literally said it. Got Hartman here.
Darnell?
Got Darnell.
All right. Hey, Darnell.
I got to get Steven in here.
Motor City Comic Con. Darnell's going to Motor City Comic Con. Oh, left. Look who just showed up.
Almost there.
Just give him kisses. There's leftover Zaggy. Zaggy's in.
All right, Zaggy's in there. All right, so now I got to bring everybody I just added over to the list. Our list is now up to like 40 or something names.
Zaggy's
38 names.
14 the chat. 14 more people better be adding themselves. All right. Oh, James just came in. James, congratulations.
This is it, though.
James. Okay, this is it. This is cutoff. James is the cutoff.
I got to get this started. Like, there's only so much I can do.
We're going to do two rolls. We're going to do back-to-back rolls. Okay. We got to do back-to-back rolls at this point.
Yeah, we do.
We're never going to get out. Karaoke metal. Me. Karaoke metal. Karaoke. Just put karaoke in there.
Holy Jesus. That's it.
You're it. Karaoke's it. Cut off.
No, well, we already said that. It was it. And then
say that's it. But we had to put James in there. James is here all the time.
You wonder why this is a boring content for you guys to watch is because you're making me add names.
Okay, let's see who won. Let's see it.
I like watching you add names. It's sick.
All right.
Let's go.
I barely fucking talk here. Here, I got all the names in here. We're at 40. We're going to shuffle this up a bunch of times here again.
Hartman thinks we're going to be
full screen. Running it.
AOA, relax. Pull AOA's name off.
I'm not pulling names. I can't. It's spinning. If you didn't notice.
Wow! Look
at who won. Jays, good job. Hey, listen. Look at that. I don't abuse seniors. By the way, I just make fun.
Well, we know, James, you're going to have to pick a number 1 through 9 or a wild. We're going to run the second name so they can also tell us what they want to do so we can do this quicker.
All right. 1 through 9. 8's already gone.
Right.
James.
Unless you want to do this one at a time.
1 through 9. 8 is already gone. Pick
I'm
a
rooting
number.
for-
1 through 9. It is already
I'm
gone.
rooting for AOA or Peter Parker Pants to win.
Who do you want to win? Patrick says. All right, run it again. Run it again.
You want me to run it again? I figured I put the thing up because you guys were talking. So
James will do this. Run it again.
Wheel.
This is why we should just have back-to-back wheels.
Well, I can bring the wheel
James
back.
put the number first,
bring it up
then
because
run it,
again,
then
you
let's
guys were
pass it
already
to him.
talking.
Oh, James just happened to join in as the winner. I know he's not an actual person. I'm just kidding.
Yes, he
All right,
is. He's got an excellent IG too.
Get him
If
out.
you haven't followed his IG, check him out. He lists some great books.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
we're going to remove James now because he won. And we're going to run again.
Run again.
Let's
No way.
James.
No, James, you got to pick a number. 1
You
through
gotta pick
9
a
or
number.
wild. I have the he wants 8. James got 8, but go. So 6 is gone and 8's gone.
Hey,
Whoever
Pete,
rolls,
you got
no,
Hartman
roll
card
next. Roll it one more time.
Yeah.
Roll it, Pete.
Oh, we're going to roll. Well, you're
Yeah,
telling
roll.
me
Oh.
he's picking. So
James
let's
says
figure
6.
it out.
Everybody in the chat knows what he's picking. 6 and 8 are gone.
Okay.
I've almost won quite a bit.
Damn, Marco barking.
I'm not barking. Funhouse
You are.
Comics. I don't think. I think you're.
Funhouse. Funhouse Comics.
Funhouse Comics.
You are up next to pick.
Funhouse. You can pick anything 1 through 9, not 8 or one of the wilds. James has picked 6. Funhouse, you're up next. All right, what do we got, Pete?
All right, so pick 6. I got to bring this up here just to make sure we cross this off. Number 6. I said my fucking voice is going here.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, I should go big screen here. There you go. So number 6. This one has some comics inside of it. We have Tales of the Jedi 1. A love of everybody at one time because they thought this was going to be a big deal, but it still sells for $10 to $15. We have, this is the Joe's Dueling Pack, at least these 2 books. This is the action figure cover, like glossary, and this is the variant edition that has the box open. This is like $40 if you go and look for it right
I have
now.
both those books. Those are pretty cool. I like those.
And then one of my personal favorites, the Hondo second print for number 3. I just love this cover. I love this Hondo cover.
That's a cool Hondo cover.
Yeah, this one's like 25 to 30, I think, still. Yeah. So that's the Star Wars pack that I put in here.
Congrats, James. There you go.
Well, numbers that granted, when I actually mail these are going to be in Gemini mailers, probably inside the bubbles, but just for our purposes here, this works.
Funhouse Comics, where's your number? Let's go.
What did Funhouse get? Did Funhouse give us a number?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was busy showing off the books that James had won.
I didn't see.
Oh, Justin, I'm getting over the flu here. So
what are we randomizing? Are we random picking for Funhouse if he doesn't respond the next minute? What are we doing for him?
Did we get us? Could have sworn I just saw Funhouse.
No, I don't know. Did anybody see Funhouse?
If not, isn't here.
Number for him.
Yeah, if there's no Funhouse, I'll have to spin it. I mean, we got to be fair. The people out hanging out here.
Yep. Give him 60 seconds and we respin it.
All right.
So, Funhouse, if you come back, you could pick again if you come back into the chat. But for now, we're going to spin for somebody else.
All right, spin for somebody else.
Remove the name. Oh, it's not letting me spin until this is gone. Oh, here, we want to.
Yeah, we're going to skip and let him come back, Planet.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll leave a spot open for him.
I hope I win. Kyle.
I told you I didn't put you in there. No.
Ben from
looks like
Compton.
We're so close.
Ben Compton.
Compton Ben. Is Ben Compton in the house?
I think so. That was a newly added name, so hopefully Ben hung around.
Ben from Compton. From the CPT. Matthew Colon. Man, those have been so great prizes. So I hope I win something. We got to add a little.
So
Matthew.
close.
Do we already have Matthew? No. Sinister
What's up?
Titan finally showed up. I'm late. What'd I miss? We're giving away some stuff. All right.
You got to pick a number, Ben.
Pick another wild. Wilds come from
Or a
me.
wild.
Numbers come from Pete. You can pick either one.
The numbers are from me. The wilds. This crazy guy down below.
And I literally just pick stuff off the floor. So I'm not. If that's giving
some hard times.
Okay, Ben, just pick a number. Hey, Matt.
Did you just say you eat stuff off the floor?
No, you know me. No, I definitely don't.
He does. I've seen him.
That's what I just
Never
heard.
in your life have you ever.
I just jump in and I hear, I eat stuff off the floor.
You have a 5-second rule?
I don't think. No, he's here. He commented all right, and then he said, "I'm here." He just needed
but
to.
we need a number, Ben.
Oh, you're saying me? No, there's no such thing.
69. Dude. I mean,
4.
Under 9,
Four.
dude.
All right. 4 off the board.
What could it be?
1, 2, 3.
What could it be
And
now?
number 4.
What is it? What is
All
it?
right, so number 4. Let's see what we got inside of this one. This one is going to be my Adam Hughes pack.
Oh,
We have a 1 in 25 Alice in Wonderland Ever After. I think it's issue 2. The Virgin 1 in 25. It's like ratio. It's like 25. I think 30
it is
bucks.
DK.
And then we have the Something is Killing the Children trade dress and Virgin set of
Nice.
Adam Hughes. Something is Killing the Children. This was like $50 when it came out. I don't know if it's selling for more or less or what now, but it was like 50 when you had to buy it. But there you go. Ben, you got the Hughes pack.
Dude, I've already got a new pair of shoes, man. I still got 2 more that I have to open from the last order that I did at Puma. That was a good pick. Good job. Cool. Thank you. You make sure you guys are. You told them to send you the stuff so we can. Their address.
Yeah. You're gonna have to. If you guys know me on IG, DM me your addresses. Otherwise, look in the description down below. I'll put the email address that you can email your address if you don't want to.
I'm going to give you a little time to add some of the new names because I'm going to do little things since we got both Matt and Kyle here. If you guys haven't caught out Saturday Night Special, they do a little segment in there. One that I keep telling them they need to move further up in the rotation because I really enjoy this one. But it is, as Matt leaves. Oops, where's the
Matt leaves?
Just as Matt leaves. That goes like, I don't want to talk about a segment we do. All right, here we go. They do a segment called Worst Comics of the Week. They actually do best covers of the week, too. They cover a lot of stuff that happens throughout the week in comics. It's a really good show. Make sure you guys are checking them out on Saturday night. Some of their past covers have hit for worst, by the way, and I'd like to hear even Dom's positive comments on some of these. Was this Flash, which I don't quite... Matt, what cover was this?
It's I don't know. It's a Flash cover. That's all I know.
Holy shit, this is terrible.
And this month is just as bad.
Huh? What's that?
And the one that came out today or on Tuesday is just as bad.
So that might make your list right very quick. So this is kind of like they go through. This was the winner from one of their weeks. They let the chat get interactive too, right, guys? And you guys let them kind of choose what they. And the other one, I hate this shit because it's the Liefeld cover. So automatically, I'm like, this is garbage. Every week, Liefeld's putting out a book lately for X. Every week.
It's a given. If there's a Liefeld cover, it goes right on worst cover of the week. Doesn't matter what it is.
For his covers, besides the out of proportion gun, what do you think of this cover, Dom? You like this one?
It's not as bad as his other covers. At least the feet a little bit more portioned, like the 1 foot.
I don't know what's going on with that fucking calf over there, but
I know
cover is his most reused cover. He uses him in that pose constantly. I like how he's got the one little tiny. I don't know how he picks that gun up with that tiny little arm.
Right.
I know.
Doesn't the foot look
wrist is like the size of a quarter?
Remember Cyclone from Masters of the Universe, the toy? Cyclone, the one that
the blue and yellow dude.
And you could go around. Yeah, the yellow dude. Does it look like the foot broke off a Cyclone and then he tried to glue a different foot on the bottom on the?
Yeah, got 2 different feet. The feet are totally different.
Yeah, completely different.
Pointy toe.
He's just wearing different boots. He just didn't notice he put the wrong shoes on.
He's got like a what's it called? The other toes. Your toes are all messed up.
Dressed in the dark.
Whose ribs look like that too? By the way, I know I'm fat now, but I used to be in really good shape. And I'm sorry, dude. That's not. Nothing looks like that. Like that looks like that. It just looks like grizzled meat. It looks terrible. Look at that whole side there.
But look, it's not as bad as the Captain America with the huge chest.
Oh, hold on. So he's wearing a shield on his right shoulder, but it's see-through? Is that legit ass?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's plexiglass, yeah.
Huh?
Also, why does he need the buckle and the chest buckle to match his face?
And why does he need Is that another
bit over branding?
Tiger's leftover. Look at that big ass left nut.
I know. Oh, you're right. He does.
Oh man, yeah.
Dude, could we stop drawing these terrible guns? Like the little pistols are the worst thing. Like I know
It's not a gun.
Huh? Yeah, but whatever that.
It's a television remote control.
Yeah, right. The rectangle that he draws is not. It's not good. But out of these two that you had as past losers, I mean, Leinfeld's easy to make fun of, but this shit. I mean, this is.
I think that was the Flash annual cover. The cover B for the annual.
It is. It was the B cover.
Oh my god!
It was the harder stock cover one.
Holy shit! I figured it out. I was like, why is his like? If you look on the right, I was like, why is his hips there and then his leg all the way on the left? And no, like his leg's supposed to go underneath his arm. Am I looking at this right?
Yeah.
Like, guys, I know you're supposed to be like judging art by looking at, but like, what are we doing here, guys? I mean, like, if you got to take 30 minutes to look on a cover to ever figure out what
you're looking at, that's not good.
It's not good.
Let's just say there's a gem of a Liefeld cover coming out in October. That's a Whatnot exclusive. Looks like Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance got the Venom symbiote.
Nice. So keep an eye out for that. We do, but just keep you guys updated. So make sure you're showing on SNS. These are two. Now you guys can always suggest covers to these guys at any point in the week. Make sure you're following them. Make sure you're following Absolute Geek. You can send them out what the third option would be, fourth or fifth, maybe even. But is the Momoka Jane Foster? Look, man, it's about time somebody calls these out because this is number 4, and there's 3 other covers, and 2 of them, they're all Momokas. 2 of them, like, I don't even think she fucking was like, I'm gonna draw some shit. I think she just threw some shit up there and was like, here, color this and make it kind of look like Jane Foster.
She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid.
Yeah. She's like a definition of overworked now. Like
she gave it up.
Her stuff is all just butthole now.
But this is one of them that they're actually going to put up there, and the other one obviously is going to be another. Is this? Don't tell me this is Leinfeld too.
No, that looks like a.
No. What is this? What?
I don't know, but it's terrible.
Bad Neil Adams.
Bad Neil Adams, huh? Because Neil Adams is dead.
Yeah.
Neil Adams died.
Back muscles on Wolverine.
Died.
I know. They're like,
Michael Turner's been dead for like 20
let's
years.
not steal the entire show for Saturday. But if you guys want to comment in on this, if you guys want to get on some of the fun chats that they're having over there and everything else, know that they do both a worst and a best. And by the way, if the chat's loud enough, they'll change the book. So if you don't think they're giving you a good cover or something like that, make sure you let them know. They will change them around for you. It's a very interactive show. It's a great show.
We're introducing a new segment this week.
What is it going to be called?
It's called the Comic Cucumber.
You shouldn't tell people because they'll steal the idea before you tell them.
Trademarked.
Copyright. Just don't tell what that's about. Don't tell what it's about. It's like, yeah,
but we're introducing a new segment called the Comic.
Are you gonna get this channel shut down? Are you gonna get this channel shut down? Because Comic Cucumber doesn't sound like something that's gonna play well with the YouTubes. You gotta make sure. All right, cool. Well, make sure you're checking them out. We do appreciate it.
Who left this pickle on the couch?
It's a new game where Kyle stands behind a white sheet with a lamp behind him, and you got to decide: is it Kyle or is it a fruit, and what fruit or vegetable it is? Yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm sold on the show. Good. Yeah, I mean it's definitely an awesome thing. Who is Andrew? He says, "Yep, Andrews." What? Andrews? What? Okay. That's one of her better covers in your opinion. Wow. Maybe out of the series. Maybe a series. Comic Eggplant. I don't think we're doing that.
I mean, what we got left?
There's a super awesome Adam.
We still got more to go.
Adam Hughes Harley Quinn come out this week or last week, Kyle?
That was last week.
Was that the one with the head blowing out?
Yeah,
that was a good cover. That was.
We had that on one of our best covers of the week.
You're right. I'll call it if it gets off hand. No, I might show up in a couple weeks though. We'll see. Hey, Landlubber, we got to end Landlubber.
I got
has a body for.
I got Landlubber and I got
No, we don't put Landlubber in. What are you doing coming in hot like that, Landlubber? Oh my gosh! All right, do we have everybody in so far, Pete? Because we can do it.
Yes.
We can run another one. All right, let's run another.
I'm gonna run another one.
Tyson, I can't put that comment up.
Here, you're all in here again. Don't worry. We still got 40 now. We added some.
Stop putting up comments.
Shuffle them up.
Comic Cucumber.
shuffling them all up, but you're all in there. Don't worry.
Comic cucumber.
Comic moose knuckle. That's a good one.
We might have to change it.
Your name just is entered. You said something, so you're in there.
Yeah, if you just said something.
For the algorithm,
it's not for the end. It's
Sarah
Chang.
Ed, I was congratulating Ed, and
it tweaked one tick past.
I thought it was
Pete,
going to land like
I heard Dom
line.
ask you if you wanted any wrestling news. I got some wrestling news for you.
There you go.
About wrestling news. Wow.
Paige debuted in AEW tonight.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go to the choices. Let's see what we already have choices.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Go to the choices. I want to make sure Sarah is here.
I know. Ed, well, we have to give Sarah the options. Sarah, are you still here?
And if Funhouse comes back, Funhouse can still pick one too.
There are still 2 wilds available.
Yes, there are 2 wilds, even though I only got 1 card there.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what's the news, Matt? What's going on in wrestling?
Oh, I just said Paige debuted in AEW tonight.
Which
Page?
page?
Yeah, right.
The question
Sarah's
is
here.
Page.
She's going by her,
You remember she was?
she's going by her real name now, Soraya.
No.
Yeah, they made that movie that starred the Black Widow.
All right. Pick a
Fighting with my
number.
family.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, or one of the wilds. Wild.
And then we can spin it. We can spin another one. We still got plenty because we still got the 2 wilds.
We're also waiting for some of the boys to show up for something else. So
Yeah, you can choose a wild. If you want to choose a wild, Sarah, you can go with one of the wilds.
Wild is a framed 8x10 photo of Kyle with his shirt off.
We'll hide the cucumber.
Yeah, as he's hiding the comic cucumber.
Free will, use it. Free use.
I just want to confirm if Sarah wants the wild.
I love how people who already have pixes are trying to have him pick the wild. What was the one that somebody had the good? Was it mushroom stamped?
If you pick a wild, I will send you a broken.
Stamp.
I will send you a broken lawn chair that Kyle used to use in the early days of Absolute Geek, signed by him.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that's a good
And
collector's
it's
item.
pink.
What's long? Oh man, we're not gonna do this. All right, I'll take it.
He's taking the wild.
Take
All right.
cucumber.
Well, I'm gonna leave wild up because we do have one more wild.
Unlike Pete, I literally just found bags on the bottom of my floor and then stuffed them full of shit.
Hold on, we got to put you at bigger screen so you can.
Do you want bag number 2 or do you want bag number 1? As you can see, this is just bags pulled off the bottom of my floor. So
Go 3. I hear it's both.
I know what's in there.
which one do you want? Which one do you want? 2 or 1? 2 or 1? 2 or 1? She already picked the wild. I don't know.
Yeah, but we got 2 options for the wild. That's why it's.
Yeah.
Yep. I will say one's much better than the other one.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Good option.
Oh.
I'm gonna take option B, kicking your ass and collecting $200.
Decent. I'll tell you that. It wasn't just 2?
2 it is. Yes.
See what 2 is. All right, we're starting off with these little mini comic Star Wars packs in there for you, so you get those. You get 3 of those. For everybody that watches the show, you know I'm a big fan of Creeper, so you're going to get a Batman Adventures Creeper cover. One of the best Creeper covers you can get. Very good.
These are some wild books.
You also get BK, the PK sketch cover for Lando 1. The what's his name?
Oh, Scotty Young.
Scotty Young. Yeah.
Young.
You'll get the X-Men Adventures one. They're still calling them X-Men. They're not calling them pronouns at this point. You get a copy of the first cameo appearance of Revan, whichever one. The flip book
very
number 0. Yeah, very, very tiny. Yes, I love the Creeper. I know. I do love the Creeper. This is the book that I went out, Comics and More, and got. For those people that don't know, this is the G.I. Joe RI number 2 for the Saturday morning cartoon. And I love these books.
Yeah.
They're still around 10 to $20 ratio, so that's not bad. That's not the end of the pack. But you also get a slab, compliments of, what the hell is Brian's thing called? I think it's D-Town Comics. It's a 9/4 Darth Vader number 8. There's nothing special about this book.
It's
it
a
was
cool
just
cover.
bought in a collection.
Meditating in amongst the fire.
Yeah, it was just bought at a collection. So he said, here, give this out to somebody. So you won this slab too. So I will send all that stuff out to you. You can find me at Tales from the Dark Side Marco. I won't tell you if this was the good package or the not as good as the other package. You'll have to pull the order up.
Yeah, and if it's easier to reach out to me with the address, I'll get it to Marco so he can send that.
You can do it to him.
But if you don't want to fund
some of this stuff is just cool shit that I love and I keep picking up. And I was like, yeah, I'll give him some of that. What did you say, Matt?
As I say, if you don't want to find Marco on social, go to your local salad bar. You'll find him eating off the floor.
Yes.
Or taking a bath before the show.
What restaurants even have salad bars anymore? Does any restaurant have salad bars anymore? They got rid of that, right? That's not true. Like Ponderosa left. They don't have Ponderosa anymore.
Brazilian Steakhouse kind of has them still.
That was a great
Steakhouse.
Awesome. Thanks. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nice. Grats. Cool. It definitely was wild. My other one's wild too. There's just, like I said, I just wildly picked.
Want to run another one?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's run another one because I don't know what else we have to do today.
Well, we were waiting for. We've got to still do bingo. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was looking
for
this.
Do bingo. We got to do
talk Andor.
Yeah, we got to talk Andor.
Oof.
The blue.
Here we got enough to run
here.
One more of these at least right now.
Cosmic one's here also.
Oh, I didn't add Cosmic one.
Don't pretend.
I'll get you in on the next one.
It's not that I don't eat salads. I just don't eat stuff where people sneeze on it or pick their nose. Sister, real quickly, we will not. We're actually not going to spoil it. We're just going to tell over.
Yeah. We're just going to talk in general terms.
Leftover Zaggy is not allowed to win. Zaggy, where are you?
Well, it's too late for that.
He's over on Beyond Wednesday, so kick him out of here. He
can't get him out.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Baseball cards.
Yeah.
All right, Zaggy, what do you have available? What do we got left?
Oh, what do we got left? We still have the other wild, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Big two.
Also, no, we are going to be giving away something live on Tales from the Dark Side this week.
Yes.
JJ's over there. Sal D, what's up, Sal?
I'll give something away on Saturday as well.
Ooh,
see,
nice.
It's a whole week. Because I'll tell you the truth, there's probably not going to be any dollar bin digging tomorrow because I feel like shit. So
he does not sound good.
I'm taking the day off.
I think I got sick from him too. I'm sweating balls right now. Jesus. All right. He said 3. 3, 3, 3. Let's see.
3 it is. All right. 3 it is. Let me mark it off so I don't forget to do that afterwards, and I'll grab the number 3 pack. 3 it is. Oh, swap me and you. Swap me and you.
Oh, swap me and you. Yep. All right. There we go.
Number 3. And number 3
left the ball more
is the toy pack.
Big, huge left ball.
So, Zaggy, you are going to get some action figures.
Liefeld type. Oh, action figures.
I've got you the Little Page Punchers, Black Adam. So you get a comic book with it. So you get a free comic book with it. This is a pretty cool comic. And, I love collecting these toy comics. So down the line, it might be something. This one also has a comic inside it. This is the Big Page Puncher of Black Adam.
Jeez.
That you can get. And it's also, like I said, there's a comic book in the back of this one, too.
Pete has no faith in the Black Adam movie because he's already moving all his Black Adam shit.
No. You're getting a bat.
Oh, no. You give me that, you bastard.
Because I bought 2 by accident. Dom, I pre-order from Entertainment Earth, and I forget, and I buy 2, and then what am I going to do with the next?
You said I was going to get that bat.
I didn't know. Oh, well, you can talk to Zaggy.
I don't talk to Zaggy.
He likes them big and black, he says.
There we go.
Good job, Zaggy. Pete, I'm upset. All right. Did we add Pete? We had a couple more people come in. We had Hendricks, Payne.
Yes, I'll add the new names to the list.
Okay, we actually have to do
one will be on the next run.
Spin another run here, buddy.
You want to spin another one?
Well, because we're running.
We can. We got plenty. We got plenty left.
One more.
All right. Well, do I have to add anybody else?
Did you add the Pena, Hendricks, Pena, T-Bone?
Hendricks. I had T-Bone. I did get T-Bone.
Had Hendricks.
Oh, I did not get Hendricks.
And then I think.
And
did
Sal.
Did you get Cosmic One?
Yes.
Cosmic One.
Let me just get them in here, just to be sure.
I got the guy who thinks I have a body for radio.
You should have never twice. Super Pets. Super Pets on HBO Max. I don't even know. Hold on. I
think I got everything.
Got everybody? Okay.
I think so. I just want to make sure if there's a remove duplicates just in case I added somebody, but I don't think I did anybody extra.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, so here's the list. Again, added the new names in here. They're in the middle here somewhere. Cosmic One, Sal D.
Patrick says he needs extra space on the wheel.
What about
shuffle? Who doesn't believe they got space on the wheel?
Go, go. No, Patrick, go. Just swing it. This guy will get
on the wheel. Shuffle. Full screen and spin.
Oh, it actually makes a noise.
It does. It's really light.
Ruben!
And it's Ruben.
Ruben's working tonight.
Yeah, he is working. He's in the chat though.
He's still in the chat.
He's in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, he's.
I got to add Tom and T.
Yeah.
Cool. Tom and T. Add Tom and T while we get Ruben. Ruben, I think what we have available is what? 1, 2, 5,
7, 9, and a wild.
Anyway, says don't choose Marco's stinky feet prizes.
Where do you see that? Yep. He's just jealous. Don't be jealous.
You're jealous of the wild. Number 1.
He says 1.
Number 1 it is. And then I'll add Tom and T.
Eric. Add Eric
right on top. Oh, here. Let's go to the big screen here. There we go. It's glare. There we go. Number 1. Let's see which pack this is. Oh, I know what pack this is now because I can see the plastic. This is the Campbell pack.
Oh,
these are the J. Scott Campbells. There you go. Virgin Rogue. This thing goes like $60 right now for whatever reason.
Sinister, you're already in it. Sinister, Sinister wants to add a third time. Okay.
Yep. Because I got a couple of these. This is a signed Campbell. Dark Knight 3 Master Race. Because you guys know I get the mystery packs. You watch me open these things. I just got this one, so it went in the pack because it was a dupe. As was this one. And you know, when you buy these from the Campbell store directly, these are like $30 plus each, if you can get them without having to buy like 9 different versions of some crazy book. But I still like getting the mystery boxes because then I can give away things like this. And they're all in nice little Mylar and fullbacks.
That's nice.
Still got the sealed stickers from the Campbell store because he puts his name on everything.
All right, I guess
Matt got an extra Campbell sticker.
I did. I got 2 signatures from him.
You liked it so much he signed it twice.
No. So it was at San Diego a couple of years ago, and I got a book signed by him, but I didn't want CGC to do it, so I just wanted a certificate of authenticity. Well, yeah, his the sticker. So his handler tries to put his sticker right on my book. Yeah, right on the front cover of my book. And he's like, we can't. I was like, no, dude, put it on the bag. He's like, no, it's got to go right on the signature. I was like, dude, don't be a douche. Just put it on the bag. Don't put it right on my book. And he's like, nope, it's got to go right over the signature. And J. Scott Campbell was like, what's going on? I was like, I want you to sign my book and a certificate of authenticity, but I don't want that shit on the cover of my book. And he's like, oh, I'll sign your bag and board, or I'll sign your board and we can just put it there. I was like, sweet. So the book is signed and then the back of the board is signed too. So
at least you didn't get a sticker on your book.
Yeah, right. I was like, you're not putting that sticker on my book, dude.
Put a sticker on the book.
Don't be a douche.
Right. No, he was cool with the handler's kind of a douche. All right. Well, we were waiting till 10:30 for Wayseeker to show up, but since he isn't here, we are going to do a non-spoiler Andor review, and then so we can get the names added in, and then we
2 more to add. They're in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you get Sal D too?
Yep. Sal's in there.
Yeah. No. Kyle would have handled it differently. Kyle would have been like, listen, I paid you money. You put that sticker where I tell you to put that sticker. And it probably would have turned out as well as it did with Matt. So, but yeah, handlers can be douchey. Okay. So, Andor, it was 3 episodes like they promised. It was the show they promised. Pretty much.
It
was good. What?
It stinks.
Yeah, right. It actually was really good, man.
I really liked it.
I thought it was good. I think it was everything we were.
Enjoyed it.
I think it was everything we were hoping for. Boba Fett did not show up. Spoiler alert. So I don't know how much Dom's going to like it, but I think like if you saw the trailers, if you saw the 10-minute thing, even if you didn't see the 10-minute thing, it turned out to be what it was supposed to be. I thought it was great that they did all three together because
three,
it was
it was
an arc.
perfect to do the three.
It actually was an arc. So like it was really cool that they did all three together to release it. I think it still sucks that they released it at 3 because that's just dog end.
We were going to put it down earlier. 12 o'clock would have been a better time. But
yeah. But all in all, I thought it was great. I thought Andor is if it's not as good as when he was in Rogue One, he's better. And
yeah,
I thought that the antagonists were good, but we can ask other people on it too. Dom, you're usually, without trying to start rumors or spoil things.
Don't ask for what you would like or anything like that. Just
total straight honest with you. I enjoyed it. I felt that this was Star Wars with a little something else thrown in, like Blade Runner-ish type of vibes, but at the same time, it was grounded. What? Have
you seen Blade Runner before?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking. I was saying that I enjoyed it. It was the gritty. It was the gritty tone that I wanted, and right off the bat, I felt for the characters and I felt the tension, and it got me. And I'm enjoying the series already.
Yeah.
I really can't wait till JJ comes on because this isn't a spoiler because they've showed it in the previews, but there is flashbacks a lot in this. And I want to know because I know he dislikes flashbacks. So I really want, and it was a lot. I mean, there was a lot of flashbacks.
But the flashbacks were definitely the best tone for the show. The way they did it, how they did it.
Yeah, I think they worked well here.
It worked well.
The way that they did it.
I really do think like there was a part, the Canto Bite scene. Okay, can we just talk about the Canto Bite scene in that one of the crappy in the crappy trilogy?
Yeah.
There's that.
You want to go back to that for?
This is why. Because that Canto Bite scene, actually, there's a lot of same themes around that scene that are in these 3 episodes. I mean, it really is. I mean, I know whatever. There are people who might get pissed and call it woke or not woke enough or whatever. Both sides are probably going to be pissed at this fucking thing. All the little people that talk all the time, but like just for clickbait. But to be honest with you, it was what Canto Bite should have been, right? It does have the same standard that Star Wars always does about how they're going to put a message out there. We know that. That's Star Wars. But they did it in a way that is very realistic. They went back to some of the war stuff. They did. I mean, they made sure that the antagonists who, how can I do it without spoiling? They're militants, right? They're people in the military. So they made sure that they showed that aspect of it. They actually made sure they showed that maybe it wasn't just the Empire that was doing bad things to planets, but also the Republic previous to that. And maybe that's why some people had a bad taste in their mouth to that. So they played both sides of it. They did a very good job of doing that without dumbing it down. Because I think sometimes Star Wars gets into this issue where they try to dumb it down so much that it just looks rudimentary and stupid. Well, you know what I mean? And then people always have a problem with it because and that's what happened with the Canto Bite scene. There's a great part in Canto Bite that if they did it right, if they did it like this, it would have been the same thing. People have been, I think people have liked it a lot. And
the tone I'll be honest, like with the whole tone of the show. I know you talk about the Canto Bite, the way they should do it. They could have made that a better. They could have actually capitalized and made that Canto Bite scene catching. They just threw it in there to make it an extra, just to throw it in there. They didn't.
Well, no, they did it. It was the same themes.
Yeah.
No, it was the same themes as these 3-part arc. They just dumbed it down way too far. Like I think
they were trying to explain why there is a rebellion. Like, what are they rebelling against?
Yeah, if they just would have given the thing, hey, there's weapons, both sides sell it. You're not better than another person. Blah blah blah. They would have done that type of stuff and focused in on that. I think it would have played a little. Hey, there's rich people and there's poor people. Like, and the poor usually get traumatized. Like, I think if they would have done it that way, like they're doing it in Andor, like there's that part with the call to action part. The call to action part in episode 3. That you can do that. Like, we know what that means, right? Like, they only needed 2 words to, like, we got it really quickly. You know what I mean? Like, the mom told us what it was and we got it really quickly.
Let's just say, again, without spoiling, let's just say it was very good. I think it sets up the series very well. These 3 together, it tells a beginning story. It gives you a sense of a closure, not a closure, but it tells a complete little arc, like Mark was saying. And it sets up the rest of the series going forward.
What they should have did was take the 3 episodes and made a mini movie. That's what they should have done.
It's a difference.
No, they shouldn't have done that. They should have done They should have done exactly what they did.
But
I know, but they should have done exactly what this thing is so good for everybody but Kyle, who's not a Star Wars fan. Like, if you're a Star Wars fan,
boring.
I don't think you could complain. I don't think you could complain about what this was. I don't think it was boring. I mean, it was great.
It was a slow burn. To be honest with you, it was a slow burn, but
it wasn't a slow burn.
No, it was a slow burn, but it was good the way they did it. They made it compelling. They made it. They made, like I said, they made you feel for the characters. I like that.
That's not a slow burn, though. If they're making you feel
the way they.
Hold on, Dom.
No,
I don't. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying. It's not a shoot, and I'm not trying to do the reset down thing. I'm asking if it's a slow burn, but you felt from the characters right off. The story pace moved fast, but you did.
But no, it was a slow burn in other people, like you want to see action, boom, boom, boom. But the way they did it worked. I enjoyed that, and that's what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I enjoyed it too.
Well,
yeah,
it's just the way I enjoyed it.
I think there's plenty of action in this.
No, there is action, but I like it. I like this.
There's just no space wizards. That's all.
Boring, Nado.
There's no space wizards. There's no force. This is
no force, no space wizards.
This is exactly what I wanted. This is more Star Wars universe that I haven't seen yet.
Nah.
The feel of it felt like Blade Runner as well.
How does it feel like Blade Runner?
The rain, the ships in the back, the
rain
had a Blade Runner feel. Come on.
I'm a huge fan of Blade Runner. I think this whole panel could agree that even if you didn't like this, this is nothing like Blade Runner.
No,
I agree with
Blade
Dom.
Runner, but it had a feel. It had a feel to it. Some of the tones to it. Come on, you see, look, I see things differently than you guys do. That
I agree with Dom.
You agree with Dom on what?
Everything he's saying. He's a very intelligent man.
He
speaks the truth.
Like Blade Runner,
Matt. Thank you.
No,
the show is boring. I turned it off after 10 minutes. I was like, oh, here we go. Star Wars. We're in a cantina and we got some bullies trying to start a fight in a club or a cantina. Haven't seen this before. Now it's like, power off.
Happens.
I'm going to go watch something else.
Yeah. I heard it was slower than a slow burn.
Hey, you know how you know
it was like it was watching a snail watch a snail run a race.
You know how you know this is a good show? Look at the two Star Trek fans and look at how butthurt they are. It's like when your team wins the Super Bowl, and the guy from 16 is like, that team wasn't that good. That team sucks. Did you see they
Listen, you're spitting so much ridiculousness.
I gotta add 69 mega.
You have already found love with us. All right, like you got the Russian bots coming in here because you're spitting so much ridiculousness.
You already found love. The bots are coming in.
84% have already found it. So.
Yeah, I agree. Dom wants a movie. You're right. Dom wants a movie before he's 57, so he wants a mini movie. I agree. Wayseeker, without spoiling it, what did you think? Man, I'm sorry you found it boring. Like, I get that, but I thought they took it. I actually was happy that they didn't go into a cantina that was like in the desert and there's like two people and some old man yelling at robots. Like, I was like, thank God we didn't do that shit again.
Yeah,
maybe if he would have banged the stripper or whatever she is right off the
bat.
Hey, that's
cool. To keep watching. If you left when you were still inside, you didn't see what happened outside. Where the guy
strippers. Wayseeker, please don't spoil it. Prince Zodiac was good.
No, I loved it. But I'm really glad they released 3 episodes. Like, I think all 3 episodes together were necessary, or you probably would be like Matt and be like, what's going on here? I'm going to turn this thing off. The payoff is worth it to me for how they did it. I do think it was slower than most Star Wars that we know, because it didn't try to get into the action right away. It did want to do a lot of character development in a good way so that it could get to
so slower. You're saying that like blades are shooting out all the time. That's because like the pace of if you actually look at it as a pace of character development, it was pretty fast. Like you had to pay attention. Right? Would you disagree with that, or would you say that's true?
I think the first episode had some moments
without spoiling things.
I think the first episode had some moments where it dragged a little bit with, but after that, like, I felt, I don't know, perfectly like every other thing. Like I didn't feel like it dragged any other places.
Marco, you said the character development is so slow that you almost didn't even notice it happening because it's so boring.
That's absolutely not. I did not say Star Trek. What I said
it was so slow. It was like Drax moving incredibly slow. It looked like he was almost standing still.
But all in all, I think that's it. Did you like did you like the antagonist that they use the major antagonist, lower antagonist type person? Like, I don't know if they're going to be able to keep that up through. Is it supposed to be 12 or 16?
12.
See,
12
Jedi
episodes.
agrees. Look at Jedi agrees.
Jedi what?
Jedi Johnson agrees. I couldn't get through episode 1.
Hey, yeah, but there's a lot. There's
I
a
mean,
lot.
I don't think the main antagonist we've met yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed. Good.
It's so slow. You're not going to see it till season 3.
But I did like the one that we've met so far because you could see the devotion to the. All I would say is you could see the devotion of that character. They contrast really well to the laissez-faire attitude of so many others.
And without spoiling it, we know because we saw he's in every trailer, but the Luther character is there. Did you think he was just going to be the stereotypical Star Wars character where he does like 2 minutes of like, you should, like, every rebellion starts in blah, 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 and then it's over with? Or did you feel he gave a little bit more, like, are you excited to see him again? Like, like there's always the one person who gives the Mo Mon, perfect example. The Mo Mon who we haven't seen yet.
Mo Mon?
Mon Marthon, whoever the hell.
Can you give Mon Marthon a chance?
I'm like more scared now. I'm really scared. I'm really scared when we see Mo come out there because she.
Why?
I have a serious question.
They're like, we haven't failed yet, and like this has actually been a really good arc, and you see characters you want to see again, including the mother was good. And Luther, which is 2 characters that Star Wars usually fucks those characters up. They usually don't make them in depth at all, and they usually don't like do a good job with them. And Mo is the perfect character. Is the perfect character. Speaking of that was really funny too. Was the perfect character that they've done that to throughout the years, where it's like at this point I just don't care. But
you have to say that Gilroy doesn't care about like making things the same way. So I think
Jeffrey
you might have an interesting spin on.
Hey Jeffrey.
So I'm going to give it a shot. Like, okay. I mean,
I'm not going to not give it a shot, obviously.
I mean I want that to come around, but I mean the character development so far, like I like the characters you're supposed to like, and I don't like the characters you're not supposed to like in a way that's interesting. I feel like I like Bix. I'm not going to get into characters. I didn't really like Tim for reasons, and you're just like,
I don't like Tim either.
We're going to say these names later because we're playing bingo, so the names we can use.
Names you can use. I'm not giving anything away about who they are, but I felt like the character development for each character was good.
Okay, the last one I'm going to ask you guys because it's not really spoiling it. I don't give directions of what they do, but what about they're famous for either doing a really good job with the droids or a real fucking terrible job with the droids. Or how do you feel it went? Was it good job, middle job, or terrible job?
For the droid?
Yeah, droid,
droid's all right.
Average, middle.
Yeah, I thought it was middle going to lower end too. They almost screwed that one up, unfortunately.
It's a pretty good. The droids. Star Wars is about droids a lot. They like to put the droids in Star Wars, make these different characters. He looks like a tool. It looks like one of the tool chests you buy in the Home Depot. You put together.
I'll give a little meaningless spoiler, right? But the scene I remember about the droid is when the dog's in the droid. Right, that's the one scene that I remember.
That was kind of unnecessary.
If that's the scene that I remember, then I think it's average to below average. Right,
that's what I'm saying. Average to below average. Okay, cool. And they tell mom jokes right off the get, which I think is hilarious because I think grown-ups getting worked up about mom jokes is also funny. So they started off with your mom joke, and I was like laughing right with it. So it's hitting all the things. It's funny. I know there's curmudgeons in the chat or in the panel right now that only like Star Trek. So. Won't get into it.
Listen,
but I believe
there's no curmudgeons here.
Curmudgeons,
right?
You are curmudgeons. You're Star Trek. You're Trekians, which means you're curmudgeon by nature. It's okay.
I don't hawk Trek here, right?
Sure you don't. All right. But after that, that's our non-spoiler. We're going to do bingo boards. So stay in the chat too, for especially fans of Star Wars, because ones that will stick around for Sunday. Because 2 of you, we don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to give you bingo boards also to play. We will have 7 bingo boards to play Star Wars and/or bingo. But Pete, before we do that, we have all the new names incorrect.
Yes, I got everybody up through Jeffrey Drake.
I have a serious question. If it's in here, then maybe I'll go back and watch the rest of Andor.
What's that?
Does Forrest Whitaker's lazy eye show up in any of these episodes?
Not in the first 3. No,
he's not there.
Then I'm done. I'm out.
Ram has an interesting question. I didn't.
Ruben,
the
yes.
never phased me. It didn't distract me at all.
I didn't
even notice
about it.
I didn't notice until Tom said
Hey, I
something.
picked it up. I was like, I even said, oh shit. I was like,
See, that's a weird thing, dude. That's literally weird. Like, I think it's weird,
but you know what?
Like,
it's, the tone. Of
I
the
more
show
noticed
has
the
a
late
lot
night
more-
booty call. That's what I noticed. I'm
You
like,
know,
all right.
Yeah,
there's a side note about that myself, and that was good too. I was
that's
like,
what I'm saying. No, you guys know the mom joke I'm talking about, right? You do know what they were saying.
Yeah.
That dude was saying, I was at your mom's house last night. Like, he literally said she needs to turn the heat. Like, dude, when I heard that joke, I was like, oh shit. Did you just do a funny ass mom joke? And was it perverted? Oh, okay. So I guess maybe that's Dom's shit, but I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I moved along. And now that you guys are talking about it, I guess they've never done that. Have they done that?
no, they never cursed before. No,
Not cursing. Like, they don't do like
They don't do that.
no,
They don't do
actually,
that.
Yeah.
look, it's there in the galaxy, but they actually just put it more in the forefront.
I think I hear the word shit 100
Yeah, I
times.
accidentally spun the wheel. This don't count.
It made no difference for you. What's that?
I accidentally spun the wheel because I was trying to get the wheel ready, and it spun.
Who won?
I'm not telling you.
That sounds like
You'll
a
be mad.
Kyle. That
Oh,
sounds like a
shit.
Kyle.
I know. No, I can talk. I can see in the screen. All right, he spun it. So tell us who you spun.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
you're gonna do
I
that?
didn't
said
randomize
that's a
it or anything with the new name, so that was
Oh.
not a legit spin. So that's not gonna
Yeah,
count.
anyway,
I'm
I
not
know
gonna
they
tell you.
nerf herders a lot. It's never something even when they say that, it's just like an in passing thing that it doesn't seem like. And they didn't make a big deal to say either one. Like the late night booty call scene, the mom thing, and apparently the swear word. What episode is that even in?
I don't know.
Third one.
It's in the third one. Well, I mean, like, at
Can't
that
remember.
point, today, besides that TV show, did everybody hear the word shit today? At least once.
I've probably said it at least 90 times
said
in the
it
last
all
like
right.
2 hours.
At work, I told my boss, this is shit.
There you go. So I guess
you
it's just part of the.
There we go.
Anyway, nerf herder. Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
Kenny
We got to get a couple more spins out of here.
Good. He should be. He's terrible. BK, he's as bad at wrestling as you are at collecting
New
comics.
names added down below.
That's unfair.
We've
One
got
of
the
White
extra
Rabbit,
latest
White Rabbit
additions.
coming on Friday.
No one else added, right? These are all the same names. Yep, I think these are all already got you guys.
Do we get Jeffrey Drake in there? We got Jeffrey Drake.
That's the last name right there. But we're gonna shuffle.
They said bastards too. Okay.
Yeah.
Full screen. All right.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
T-Ball.
T-Bone.
Oh
my hair.
George Costanza.
T-Bone. Our choices are 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, and Wild. We are going to do back to back to probably back.
Oh wait, I got to get one off the board.
Yeah,
right?
we already did one.
Yeah, one's off the
Oh,
board.
one's already done. So 2, 5, 7, 9, Wild.
Yeah, because Ruben took one. Yeah, I think we'll do back to back, and that we might because we're gonna pull two. We're gonna hold two. I'll show you what's in them, but those are gonna be the two that will go to the replay watchers, which also could be if you guys didn't win there, you could still enter there.
Sweet, I can enter then.
You can't enter.
God damn it!
All right, what do we got?
You still here, T-Bone?
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
Give us a number.
And
T-Bone.
Funhouse came back.
Oh yeah, Funhouse and T-Bone.
They probably thought they were just gonna get
the throw in.
I don't know what.
All right, well that's good
T-Bone
stuff.
rolls up on his bike and takes your gold necklace.
Do you think they're gonna? Sorry, do you think the next arc is gonna be all about Mon? Do you think is that what's going on? Wayseeker?
I think we'll get Mammoth, but I don't think that'll be the next arc completely. I think it will be introducing the larger rebellion.
All right, I think we gotta go. We gotta keep this rolling. If T-Bone comes back, we'll still offer a pull.
Rolling chicken? Wait, did he say he was leaving and coming back? T-Bone? No,
I don't think so. I think that's
No,
they're
I think
joking
that's what
because
other
of the
people
name.
said.
But each arc is 3 episodes, so I'll be really interested to see how that works. Because it really worked well releasing 3. Like I almost wish that they would release 3, 3, 3, and 3.
Shuffle.
But they're not going to. I get it.
Gives it weeks, so they're not going to do that.
We're going to do 2 anyway, so if T-Bone comes back, you can still pick, but.
Oh,
Lopez, which I don't think Lopez is here.
Lopez is watching. I think he got up to watch.
He's watching. He's a member, so he'll get to choose one. So take one off the board. We get to choose for him.
What do you want to pick for?
Yeah, choose a number for Lopez.
Since he's not here, but since he's a member, we're still going to let him take his prize.
5. They're saying 5. Give him 5.
That's not the chat.
Well, hold on. What numbers are this? Is Lopez here?
Give him whatever pack has Plagueis in it.
I think Lopez is a wild kind of guy.
No, you got to be the wild. 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 2.
2-2. So we'll go with the 2.
All right.
2.
So Lopez, since you weren't here to pick, the chat picked for you, and you can blame Ruben because Ruben ratified it.
You're getting the old Canadian screw job. Montreal screw job.
There you go.
There we go. So package 2.
69.
Which one is this? Lopez, you got the Nakayama pack. So you've got the Virgin Gambit Infinity Tarot card. I forget what issue this is.
Issue 1.
And you got the trade dress and Virgin Harley Nakayamas.
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
So you got the Nakayama pack.
It's the professionalism I admire. We get so like in there, right?
Great professionalism.
How many more do we have?
T-Bone?
No T-Bone.
No T-Bone.
We can go and still re-roll with that second one then.
T-Bone seems like a wild kind of person.
Do we want to go again?
Yeah, it was Planet that went
Go
to
again.
go. Let's go again.
All right, one more for now. And then we can do one more, I think, before the end of the.
Is it for being garbage? BK, is he suspended for being garbage?
No, he got in a fight
we
backstage
got to remove
with CM Punk.
Lopez. He comes off
He
the
got
board.
picked too.
I thought that was the other loser boys, the little dorky kids.
What the friggin'
Marco, when are you wrestling Danhausen?
I like Dan. Listen, that comic book store I was in is the one Dan Housen's always. He's a nice guy.
Shuffling the names up.
He's smaller than me too. I don't pick on people that are smaller.
Full
than me.
screen and running it.
Unless you're a member, Mike. Unless you're a member. Darth Lopez is a member, so is Joe.
Oh, I'm going to have to pay for some international shipping
Hey,
here.
here it comes.
No, you don't have to. Late night is you don't have to with late night. I've sent him stuff.
Oh, because you got a pickup thing. Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully
You're
late night's
sending
still
it to
here.
You'll see when you get his address. You don't have.
I know.
That
I think I've
reminds
shipped
me
the
of
late
the-
night before.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the opening scene of Andor when he picks up a 3-titty hooker in a strip club.
That's the only scene you saw. So
It is the only scene I saw. It's the only scene worth seeing too.
Well, we'll give
Here's
late
late
night a
night.
minute. The late
And
night's
you just
still
get
here.
back into the
Night's here.
same old boring old Empire this and Empire that and meh.
it's unlike.
Oh, yeah, late night's still
anything
here. There's
you've
the
seen.
woohoo.
Oh, woohoo! Okay,
You got
Woo.
5, 7, 9 or wild.
5, 9 or wild. 7.
7. Lucky number 7.
Got to add Lee Rogers.
That's a good pick.
Well, I think we only got one more spinning on the night because the other two have to.
That's
One more
the guy, Aaron Rodgers. That's the guy that the refs cheat for, right?
No,
Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers does ayahuasca.
What's that?
Well, at least he's not taking. Money from the government to build his kids' college stuff.
All right. So
Brett Favre.
number 7.
Guess that regular jeans money ain't as good as you thought it was.
Right.
Oh, you got what might be considered a wild card pack here too. You got the Archie pack.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So you got a Hughes variant on Archie number 36.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
That's cool.
And then you get, I think these are limited to 250. I got them because they were He-Man related. This Jughead Archie action figure cover.
That's a cool cover.
Jesus, what's wrong with his face?
Hey, it's Jughead, and he's a
Looks like he got
barbarian.
stung by a bee.
And
He's allergic.
I think there are only 25, 50 of these, maybe? The metal cover Archie.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I think we just found our new worst cover of the week, Kyle.
There you go. There you go.
It looks just like the action figure. This is a metal cover too. I make poor decisions sometimes, and then I push it off on other people.
And then you give them away.
Oh, this is
No,
really
but I
bad
still kept it. I still kept one for myself. But there is the Archie pack.
Late night's happy.
Put that over there. Oh, Marco left. He always leaves, and then he has no idea what was in there.
As long as late night's happy.
All right.
I got him marked down.
Did we have one more or no?
We only have one left on the night because we have the wild and 2 numbers, but we have to keep 2 prizes available for the after watchers.
I thought we had 2 in a wild though. So do we have 2 in a wild?
Yeah, 2 in a wild. That's what I mean. So we have one more spin left that we can do tonight.
All right. Well, let's do our cards first, then we'll do our last spin. Make sure you got Lee Rogers in there or anybody else that comes up late. Okay, we need 2 volunteers also in the chat, and I'll start giving these away to the. Oh shit, where'd that one go? I have to re-put it up. I will give we have to do 2. We need 2 volunteers who are going to be at the Sunday show. You want to really come on? You guys don't want to come on the Sunday Star Wars show.
Yeah, no.
You guys hate Star Wars, so like, don't do that.
Whoa. I resent that. I never said I hated Star Wars. I just
gotta
said
watch
Andor was
Andor.
boring.
You have to watch Andor to participate in bingo.
No, I don't have to watch it. I watched 10 minutes of Andor.
Then you're
That's
bored.
enough.
He saw the best part. Don't worry about it. He
I
saw the best part.
Exactly.
Add Hector Ortiz to the list too.
I'm
please,
adding, and Lee Rogers.
What has got one mean? All right,
So we'll
and
have
Lee
one
Rogers.
more on the night.
Okay. All right, here we go. We have got. How did that not? Where did that disappear to? If you don't use it enough, it just disappears.
I don't know what you did. I didn't get rid of it.
I didn't get rid of it. You got rid of it. Bingo game. Okay. So here we go. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what that's supposed to look like. Going to share this. I need you to pick. We're going to do a couple people. All right. So this is actually 1 through 30. It's random bingo cards. You'll be randomly chosen. It has random names everywhere. Let's pick one. We'll be able to explain it a little bit easier. Dom, since you look so intense, pick a number 1 through 30.
1 through 30. Let me get 15.
Is that a
15.
bingo card for ants?
What's that? Yeah, it's a bingo card. Okay. 15. Did it not come up? There it is. 15. So for 15.
Star Wars shit.
Yeah, of course we are. This is your card. We'll take it. We will go over all the people that already showed up in the first 3. We'll cross off. It does have a couple characters.
Dom's?
This is Dom's card. It is bingo card number 15. I'll pull
I'm
it
just
up
writing
later.
15. You'll have to make sense of it after the fact.
Clem Andor, Didra, Kira, Maun, Bill. Dude, I'm not going over all these names.
You don't have to go over the whole thing.
Yeah, I take screenshots of this stuff. Okay. Next up.
Your spelling is amazing. Is that Bail Organza?
No, it's Tony Organza.
Like George Costanza? You're like, no, just go. Organza.
Listen, I was trying to get these cards done 10 minutes before we got it.
Is it with or without his tap dancing extravaganza?
We'll explain 2 things. Cassian's sister as an adult, because we don't know her name, is Cassian's sister as adult. The Wills, i.e. BC, is if you have Blaze and what's his name. If the Wills show up, it just counts as one thing. Not just the group of the Wills, but you have to have Blaze. And who's the other Wills person that shows up every once in a while?
Smith?
Wills? No. Okay, good job, everybody.
Hitman?
Good stuff.
You mean
Blaze?
Blaze
or
and
Sure.
Chariot?
Okay, very good.
Whatever his name is.
All right, so that's card number 1. Okay, Wayseeker, what number do you want?
7.
7.
Are you screenshotting these?
I'm actually leaving.
Well,
them
see,
up
long as he knows the card numbers, they stay the same.
All right.
I'm taking the number down.
Just double checking to make sure nothing hit. Nope, that didn't hit. That didn't hit. That didn't hit yet. Oh, that almost hit. That didn't hit. Okay, perfect. Next up, did we have Sticks volunteer in the chat?
Yeah, he did.
Sticks. Go ahead, pick a number, Sticks. One, well, whichever number.
Ah, yeah,
pick.
Chirrut.
That's his name.
That was it, man.
He said Andor stinks. I'm out.
Well,
Prince
here,
already.
well,
picked.
Sticks
We're gonna
goes.
use Prince, the older one. Prince 11. Prince 11. We're gonna use Prince.
Sticks picked 11.
Oh, did he?
Six picks 11, yeah.
Oh, all right. 6 11.
I think we need to see a rock paper scissors game right now.
Rochambeau it.
Yep.
I think we should.
Whoever can tell the best your mom joke in the chat gets 11.
That's what it's coming down to. What's the best of your mom joke between Stick Boy and Prince? Let's go. Or somebody can just guess the number. While they're doing that, I'm going to pull up the 11 card anyhow, just so I gave it down.
Yeah, we don't know who that's going to be for, though.
It doesn't matter.
Kind of matters.
Oh, can I just pull it?
They might change their mind and be like, I don't want 11.
What are we getting at here, guys? Anything good?
There's nothing.
Perfect.
Well, Cherokee Metal is jumping in on your.
Your mama's teeth are so yellow when she smiles, traffic slows down.
Your mama's missing so many teeth, it looks like her tongue's in jail.
And your mom's so fat, she lights up a turkey.
Good job. Okay.
Oh, we got Sticks.
Oh, your mom's so ugly. Wait, hold on. Your mom's so ugly. She's still got the branch that hit her. That's good. Your mama's so loose. It's like throwing hot dogs down the hallway. All right, Prince gets 11. Prince gets
Like
11.
your mom's so fat after having sex with her, you roll off not once but twice. There you go.
Okay.
You guys all watch Last Boy Scout this week or something? Because
Prince gets 11, folks. All right.
All right.
How'd you know it was my wife?
So fat,
Her
I had to
husband's this
roller and
big-looking
flour
motherfucker
to
with a
find a
hat.
wet spot.
Sticks, you got to pick another number. Sorry, bud. Your mom.
All right, so who's got 11?
That's Prince.
All right,
Prince
Prince
11.
Zodiac is.
The hot dog thing you didn't think was the better of the two?
I think
No, I think
better.
that's weak because it's been said so often. It's lame sauce.
Man,
All right, well, Sticks has 10 then.
Cherokee's got a good one.
Okay, Sticks got 10. Your mom's teeth.
I don't think there's a bingo there.
All right, so that's 11. We're going to give that to Prince, and then we're going to give 10 to Sticks. So let me get to 10. There is the 10 card. Nope.
Gonzo.
Oh, that was close. That was really close. All
I
right.
tried for you, Sticks.
Wow, Sticks, you got a good card. You've got at least 2 lines that are almost there.
He's waiting.
Hmm?
Well, that's what they say at bingo. He's waiting.
Yeah, I mean, he's like just on the corner of saying
Good job, Patrick. You take 69.
That's a good
We're
card.
doing full card. We're not doing bingo. We're doing full card.
No, that full card will be everybody at the same time. There's only 25 options.
No, but who shows up? Who doesn't show up?
What? We're not changing the rules now. We're
That
doing
doesn't
bingo.
make any sense, Dom. Makes no sense.
Okay.
Makes no
Who else do we have to get? We have to get Pete. You got to pick a number.
27.
So join us on Saturday for Saturday Night Special, where we'll also be playing Andor bingo.
I don't even understand Andor bingo.
You don't
so
have
it's
to
better
understand.
for-
That's
We'll explain it
understand.
later.
Yeah, we'll figure
All right,
it out.
I got it down. As long as you got it saved and you know which card is mine, I got it.
Oh, this card's
So you got to pick yours, and you got to pick
That's
one
not a good
for
card.
JJ.
not a good card. This is a horrible card.
JJ,
Yeah, you wait until episode 4 when I light it up.
Card 27. No, that's a really bad card. JJ, what
Episode
number?
4, everybody wins.
JJ in chat.
I like how you guys are just like criticizing people as they pick. That's a terrible fucking card. Oh my god! God damn this card!
You man.
You're just making
You
people want to show up. They're like, yeah, my card sucks.
Like you lost
so why do I wanna
already.
come?
You lost already.
Yeah, my
Pete
card
had-
already sucks. So why do I want to show up?
Arguably drew the worst card so far. He arguably drew the worst card so far.
There's no arguably. It is the worst card.
Yeah. Okay. It's by definition the worst card. Okay. JJ.
JJ give him 2.
You said what? 32?
I just give him 2. I pick a number for him.
Okay. Pick a number.
Yeah,
four.
we don't have time for this. We're just sitting here waiting for numbers, and you're showing these cards.
Yeah, I know. They're just wait. They can wait. We're giving free shit away. They can wait for it. All right.
I don't want to wait. I got to go to fuck to bed.
Okay. Well,
You haven't noticed.
Nobody won yet.
That was a close one.
How the fuck do you win?
gotta get a
Not know how
line.
the fuck to play bingo.
Bingo. You have to get the matching
We
line.
can't see
If
the names
characters
because the
come up
screen's too goddamn small.
in
But
the show.
All right.
Yeah.
That was a
I
close
understand
one.
you have to get bingo, but how do you get bingo?
the characters' names are on the card, and if they showed up
If
already,
they show up, you win. If you get
Check
the
him
line
off.
across,
If he gets Adultus, Cassian, and Akbar, he's in really good shape.
Who's Marie? Or what's that bottom line? Who's the one in the corner there?
That's somebody he put on there. I don't know. She hasn't shown up yet.
Okay, so that was a really
It's
close
just
one.
you, Marco.
All right, Marco, you left.
That wasn't me. That was these. I copied this off a list. You
I
guys
know you're left.
your mom.
You're left. You're the last one to go. We're trying to tell you.
17.
That's Marie is the woman Marco hires to go to the salad bar with him and stand in front of him, so it doesn't actually look like he's eating from the salad bar.
That's 17.
She's his personal disguise.
It's easier to go to the salad bar.
All right, no, pick 17.
Yeah.
I'm picking 17.
17. All right, I marked that down on my list.
Marco just sent me a message. He said Elias Brothers has the best salad bars in Michigan.
Shit, I saw Elias Brothers the other day. That's hilarious. I thought they were all closed. That's one short. Palp shows up.
That's close. Yeah. Yep.
All right, that's it. Those all look legit. It looks like nobody has hit it yet with the first 3 episodes, but it looks like we got a couple close cards, so that's good. We'll see y'all on Sunday for that. And Pete, let's get ready to roll the last.
Except for the one person that drew the shitty card that you have no chance of winning already.
That was me.
I apologize for that.
That was me.
I apologize, Pete.
Yeah, it
No,
was
I don't
me, so-
apologize. It's his fault for picking his shitty card. That's not mine.
Oh, it's my fault. All right, do we get
This
anybody
game
else
is more exciting than
added
the
here? I don't
actual
think so.
Andor
I think these
show.
are all the same. Yep. Okay.
Ooh, before picture.
No one knew since
James
Hector
Goodwin.
Ortiz was our last new addition.
All right, sounds good.
Uh,
They call her.
there we go. There we go. Lee Rogers,
I like it.
Hector Ortiz. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Head and shoulders.
This will be our last spin for the night. The other prizes, which I'll show you, will go to the commenters down below, on the video itself, not the live chat. The comment on the actual video. Shuffle, shuffle, full screen.
Oh,
Spin.
Joe, good one.
That's-
Like it.
Whoa, Joe.
Did you see what Joe said?
Yes.
Eric.
You
Awesome.
can't put that one on the screen.
No, it is
Yeah, I-
not. It is Halcyon Echo.
What happened?
It
Every
kept
time I call
spinning.
it
BK.
It kept going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
BK,
I went
get
out
outta
of your
here.
show, but
Help on Echo. Are you still in the chat?
Yeah,
Halcyon
we'll
Echo.
give Halcyon Echo a minute or so.
You're up to about 65. We're down to 50.
Asked it, your mom is so fat she ate the hair of Dom's head.
Oh, there we go.
Here's Halcyon.
Okay, so let me show you what's left.
Jesus.
You've got 5, 9, or the last wild.
go wild.
The Wilds. There was 2 wild packs. One was better than the other. So you got to debate. Did you like the last wild pack, or do you think the next one's going to be better? That's kind of the double gamble on that one.
Go
too.
for Stinky Feet Marco pack.
Yeah, go wild.
Yeah. I want Matt to see what's in, Kyle to see what's in the wild, so they can be jealous.
Princess Leia never had no sex with Han Solo in the Star Wars. Let me guess.
It
It's
can't
probably
be as good as this.
Oh, gee, what is that?
Did I
I
say?
have a feeling that the second wild pack has
Wild
something in it that was.
Oh, hey Kyle, I found your Christmas present.
Halcyon
by the
goes
way.
wild.
I found some of your Christmas presents. I gotta send them out.
It's wild.
Hey, isn't it the
All
40th
right,
anniversary of the
Wild.
Rocket
Is it
Swan?
going to be
Oh,
trash
boy.
or is it going to be okay?
I have a feeling it has something from a summer fling in it.
That's not true.
It's summer's over.
I was gonna
Summer
keep that
is
away.
over.
Oh boy, I'm excited. I don't remember what's in here.
You 2 get 3 of those Star Wars mini comics. Is this going to be the trash pack though? You get whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. I saw.
Walmart.
Oh, the
Yeah, there's a
Star
Walmart
Wars.
High Republic one
Well, whatever.
with
You're
other
getting-
comics.
What's this? Oh yeah, I got like a bazillion of these.
Deadpool.
Spider.
Oh, itsy bitsy spider.
Yeah, you get one of those. Whenever I see them for $1, I gotta buy them. Oh, is this?
Yeah, Liefeld, baby.
Oh, oh,
Second worst cover of the week.
yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. What else? Oh, this is an AH cover that's very underrated. The Legionnaires for you AH collectors. So
Oh yeah, Hughes.
this is early Adam Hughes. Not bad. I pick those up in dollar bin, 50-cent bins all the time too.
I think you should go ahead and pick 5 now because of that pack.
Yeah, I would repick.
Hey, is it worse than my bingo
Oh, there you
card?
go.
Oh,
It looks like a
And
classic
that's a
Spidey
good
to me.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
a good one right there.
ASM 51.
100. Second appearance,
right?
Kingpin, first appearance of him on the cover, technically.
Nice Kingpin.
There you go. So there it is. I don't think either one was that bad of a pick, but this definitely was the better of the two, in my opinion. But
yeah, I like the Spidey.
Good stuff. I thought I did a good split on it. So there you go. Send me your information. That's a pretty good book, even in that condition. To be honest with you,
that bag was like
no one cares except for Marco.
Yeah, I think we had 100. We probably raw would be between 75 and 125 somewhere in there. So there you go. Nobody else cares.
Wild was like Kyle's.
They're like, hey, I got free comic. I don't need...
Oh yeah, I know. Nobody ever cares when I do that type of stuff, but whatever.
You're gonna get the gloves out in a second here.
That Wild was like Kyle's sex life. Started off eager, got a little limp in the middle, and finished strong.
Yeah.
There we go. Those are the 2 wild packs, buddy. You know what? The funny part was I was going to put one of these in a wild pack, but unlike Pete, he goes, "No, dude, I need that one." So I'm going to give that to.
That one.
Sorry.
I need that bat. He gave it away.
I'll find one.
So what?
Saratoga. The Saratoga convention coming up.
Kind of what?
No, it's upstate. There's a convention coming up in November. I'm going to go.
Oh,
nice.
Well, here, I guess I could show what you guys can be playing for in the replay. All right? I can show them what's in the packs.
Yeah, Mike, more stuff. Yeah, go ahead. Show them what the other 2 packs are. So everybody in the chat right now can go when this show ends.
Yeah, you got to comment when the video is done or even now. Just in the video down below, just comment.
As long as you make a comment. As long as you make a comment in there.
And you haven't won already, so we got 5 and 9 left, right? All right, so... Oh, I'm going to make myself on the big screen here. All right, so pack 5 that nobody picked, which is going to be the prize. Oh, this is my little Blue Beetle pack for DC. So you get first Jamie Reyes Blue Beetle. I think that's the B cover, the Jim Lee. The A cover, and the second print. DC kind of sucks.
Hey, you watch your mouth, Pete.
I'm just saying. But still, he's got a movie coming out, and this still, like, the set of the 2 of them is still like $50. So,
well, that's ambitious.
You can still get money out of this.
It still might get canceled. Let's not be.
And it's a Jim Lee cover.
That's ambitious. I thought I was talking about the price of the book. He's like, nope. It's ambitious that the movie will actually.
Yeah, the movie will actually.
But that was back 5, so that will go to. Well, I guess when we spin the wheel, they can pick. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then pack 9 was the other pack that did not get selected today. I don't remember what I put in here. What's the last one?
Kyle, you definitely have. Text me your address.
Oh, just random Marvel variants. So we have this Mary Jane. The Mary Janes of Spider-Gwen, Women of Power. This still does all right. It's kind of like a little bit of an homage to the Ms. Marvel one.
An awesome cover.
But it's a pretty cool cover. This, I think, is a 1 in 50 for Infinity, #1. So, just a high ratio variant. One of the unmovie used Thanos' what are they called? Not the Black Guard, Black Order. And then this is a recent 1 in 25 Art Adams Rogue cover for X-Men number 12. This is not the recent run, so this is a 1 in 25 incentive as well.
Damn, Rogue's looking a little rough.
Yes, she is.
So
a little bit.
That will be the other prize going to somebody watching.
At least
this
when I give
later,
away
or
these, I give early on like Adam Hughes covers or.
Yeah, I try to do them themed a little bit.
My thing was shit that we've talked about. Actually, if you've watched Attack Show from the beginning, almost every one of those books we've talked about before. So I just gave them away. All right. That's all we've got. We want to, once again, make sure you turn on Saturday night. Check out Westbrook.
I'll have some couple cool giveaways Saturday night.
Yes.
Oh, they're doing giveaways too. Cool.
Nice.
Rogue looks like she got punched in the mouth. Oh, damn. We appreciate everybody. We really appreciate everybody who's worked on this channel. Right, Pete?
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
And we appreciate everybody who comes and spends time with us all the time. So
you're welcome for getting you guys over 2,000.
Appreciate it, Kyle. We appreciate the boys coming on and helping us. They did a great job. Make sure you check them out on Saturday night special. They're going to have a great intro because I cut out that 30-second countdown, so they will not be able to do that anymore, hopefully.
Aww.
And then,
I'll find us another one, Kyle.
Make sure that you guys send them. Make sure you're following them. Make sure you're also sending them
suggestions.
Yes.
Thank you.
Send us suggestions.
I was like, did you freeze or did you?
Ugly covers, mom jokes. Send them ugly covers.
It's Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Hartman knows. Hartman
Now
knows.
he's there.
Yeah.
Well, we're giving it to everybody else.
If we get 60 people in the chat, Matt will send nudes.
Pull that rogue back out, dude. Was it really that bad? That might be up for ugliest cover of the week too.
Nobody wants
It's
to see
up this
that.
week though.
I think we got to add in. It doesn't matter.
It's not that bad.
Not bad.
Man, we really do appreciate it. We do appreciate everybody that does the replay too. Make sure you guys all go when this is done. You comment. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. What the fuck is that? Like if you,
She's almost got that hot trailer park white trash flip to
she's
her
like
a little bit.
one of those ones where like
But
in the
yeah,
next 5 years you're gonna look terrible. That's like that type of thing.
Just watching. I can't think of the name. The Jason Bateman show. On Netflix.
Thank all of you guys. Thank you, and thank you for all the comments. We really do appreciate everybody.
Are you talking about Ozark?
That's what I was trying to think of.
So we have our 3 live shows. Dom's show is coming back on Friday, right, Dom? Are we doing something?
Doing something this week? I guess.
We got tomorrow to do it.
Be
We're
able
throw
to.
together. Me and Dom will throw something together if I'm not.
You
doing
guys
it.
can go ahead, but I don't know if I'm going to have it. In
And thank you, Way Seeker, for everything you're doing. JJ, we will catch you. By the way, JJ has a giveaway on this the Sunday show for Star Wars. We also have bingo that day. It's going to be amazing. Apparently, we're all giving stuff away all week long for the 2K.
Yeah, why not?
So we really appreciate it. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Pete, would you take us out, or you can keep?
Yeah, and everybody, again, hit me up on IG with a DM of your address or the email address, which I'll put in the description down below too.
Excellent.
So I can get your stuff out there.
Al, you better give me your address because if I have to ship this bullshit out, I'll ship your Christmas presents out too.
Okay.
From last year.
What
Last
if
year's
it's Halloween. Oh,
I
well,
could
yeah, you want
I couldn't find them all either, so I think I only found like 5 or 6 of them. So whatever.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Nah.